Well, hello there, Timmy. Whoa, easy now. I'm on your side. Oh, what's the matter, Timmy? Has the Mayan mutant robot zombie apocalypse got you down? Tired of baked beans again? Well, how would you like to go to an all-new furry convention? Then you should go to F Squared. The end is just the beginning. That's right. Come join us at the end of February near Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the time of your life. Hell. Well, hello there, Timmy. Whoa, easy now. I'm on your side. Oh, what's the matter, Timmy? Has the Mayan mutant robot zombie apocalypse got you down? Tired of baked beans again? Well, how would you like to go to an all-new furry convention? Then you should go to F Squared. The end is just the beginning. That's right. Come join us at the end of February near Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the time of your life. Held at the Sheraton Hotel in Brookfield, Wisconsin, this fine establishment is fully equipped and ready for all your fuzzy needs. From shaking your tail off at the dance to buying art in the dealer's den. And you will find that we have the finest rooms available to accommodate your every need. To tell you more, here's con chairman and part-time maniac, Alkali Bismuth.
Foxhole, I know all about that. Oh, hi there, I didn't see you come in. My name's Alkali Bismuth. You may remember me from such occurrences as last night in your bedroom while you slept, and IFC, the Wonder Cat. But I'm here to tell you about an exciting new occurrence that's happening right in your backyard. That's right, well, if you live in Wisconsin. Right in someone's backyard. That's right, F Squared. But why tell you about this exciting new convention when I can sing about it through interpretive dance? And a one, and a two, and a... Sorry about that. Planned Parenthood asked me to never do that again. Now let me tell you about some of the encounters you'll be having at F Squared. Our guest of honor, Sema Jayhawk, famous host of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Crazy Corgi, the artist of honor and famous fursuiter. The inanimate Carbon Rod. Xander the Blue will be in attendance, including The Bulge. And many, many more. Now, if you wander around the con space, you might find yourself amidst some of our panels. In this case, a panel is an occurrence where a presenter presents information or dick jokes to an audience. Panels like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Lupus and Nebula, the Open Mic Comedy Hour, the Furry Variety Show, Moving Picture Video Games, a foodie drinkful for our sponsors, 8 loincloths, a kettle prod, and many, many dances. That's it, Timmy. Work those legs.
So come join us for F Squared in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in February of 2014. It'll be more fun than a radioactive bag of cats.
Oh, hi there. I'm Alkali Bismuth. You remember... Oh my, I didn't even know an elephant could do that in Africa. I'm Alkali Bismuth. You may remember me from such cons as Indie FurCon. Fuck. Oh. I was distracted. Oh god. There's guys putting on makeup. I'm here today to talk to you about an exciting new... A sighting?
That's okay.
No, it is not. Foxhole. I know all about that. My name's Alkali Bismuth. You may remember me.
You may berate me from...
Oh my, Big Bertha, you are a battleship. Oh my, Sailors and elephants?
Okay, stop it.
It's porn! I'm literally looking at porn! It's not even a joke! Oh my, 100 push-ups? Go for 120. Kamikaze? Kamikaze. These pictures are awful. AK-47 times that night. Planned Parenthood asked me to never do that dance again. Oh, it's real. You put Disaronno in here. I was expecting apple juice.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Conventions. Herpes. I can taste the peaches and the gay. So let me tell you about some of the encounters you'll be having at Whose Line Is... So let me tell you about some of the encounters you'll be having at F Squared. Xander's dick. It'll be out in the open. He'll be wandering around, dick flapping in the wind. Wappa, wappa, wappa.
You should do an outtakes for this.
Oh, we will.
You want a physicist to speak at your funeral. You want the physicist to talk to your grieving family about the conservation of energy, so they will understand that your energy has not died. You want the physicist to remind your sobbing mother about the first law of thermodynamics, that no energy gets created in the universe and none is destroyed. You want your mother to know that all your energy, every vibration, every BTU of heat, every wave of every particle that was her beloved child remains with her in this world. You want the physicist to tell your weeping father that amid energies of the cosmos, you gave as good as you got. At one point, you'd hope that the physicist would step down from the pulpit and walk over to your broken-hearted significant other. Tell them that all the photons that ever bounced off your face, all the particles whose paths were interrupted by your smile, by the touch of your hair, hundreds of trillions of particles, have raced off like children, their ways forever changed by you. And as your significant other rocks in the arms of a loving family, may the physicist let them know that all the photons that bounced from you were gathered in the particle detectors that are their eyes, that those photons created within them constellations of electromagnetically charged neurons whose energy will go on forever. And the physicist could remind everyone of how much all of our energy is given off as heat. There may be a few people fanning themselves with the program as he says it, and he will tell them the warmth that flowed through you in life is still here, still a part of all that we are, even as we who mourn continue in the heat of our own lives. You'll want the physicist to explain to those who loved you that they need not have faith. Indeed, they should not have faith. Let them know that they can measure, that scientists have measured precisely the conservation of energy and found it accurate, verifiable, and consistent across space and time. You can hope your family will examine the evidence and satisfy themselves that the science is sound and that they'll be comforted to know that your energy is still around. According to the law of the conservation of energy, not a bit of you is gone. You're just less orderly. Well, I guess all of you have Jesus Christ.
5 dick-shaped things. Welcome back to Pepper Coyote!
With this stupid dwarf who just does nothing but drink all the
Don't call me stupid! Smash table with my ex.
Seriously?
Enough with the X.
Or we want you to check your telegram.
Check my telegram. All right.
I didn't think I'd fall for a gay Andre the Giant. I saw myself falling for Han Solo, but I ended up with Chewbacca.
For a second there, I thought the banner in the background just said state. This is not how you spell. Stocks and bonds.
23andMe has traced back his lineage to the homeland of Gritty, America's favorite cross-checking coke addict.
My mate is here. My mate who came up here and absolutely killed. There's not a lot of bad things I can say about him, but I can write them down and he'd never be able to read it, so here we go. My mate is like a tornado of shit inside of my house. I have had more property damage than him than New Orleans did in trail off your sentence here so you don't get shot.
Yeah, oh yes we do. Oh yes we do. Right in the butt. Damn, I gotta. Right in the butt. What? Xander. Xander. Right in the butt.
How come I was fucking your popcorn?
Parents. Punch him! Punch him!
Punch him! Yeah!
Japan is great, you should go to Japan. Japan is great, they'll hold all your hands. They smell underwear right out of machines. Japan is great, you know what I mean. No, Japan. We are totally having a wet t-shirt contest. My pizza!
God pissed on my pizza. That's the name of this episode.
Do you have a better idea?
Yes, I do.
He kept it in the cup! He kept it in the cup!
Leave the space door open.
I love the space door.
What the? Why are you leaving the space door
I
open?
love the space door open.
Don't leave the space door open. People fly out the space door.
I was born in
If you
a
leave the
space
space
bar.
door open.
The final bottle of my favorite tequila has been drank. That came in a wooden box. Begin the Viking funeral. The HMS Anyway and the blood ritual, one of which is.
You guys want some carrot? No. Oh,
Oh,
shit! He wants some carrots.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, bitch, get eaten.
Oh,
Yum, yum, yum.
fuck. Oh, God! The hole.
Oh no!
What?
Oh
Whoa,
no! I
whoa.
ate 2 bunnies.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh! They're fucking in your mouth! Ah! Wow!
I love that black shirt so much.
Why?
Yes.
Oh wow!
He's even holding a dingus. Dude. road is called a rainbow road. It's a road that you go.
Oh, doesn't we just make you drive really fast?
What kind of what? Oh no! Oh! Holy shit!
Oh, God, I see like Xander. Okay, yep, dragons are real, dragons are real, dragons are real, dragons are real. Alright, yep. You have an arrow above your head. You are a good guy. What the hell are you? Yeah, you tried to murder me. I'll probably kill you later.
Why was he holding her hand when she's supposed to be mine? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
Hello, welcome to the Dragon Show. This is Dragon Fair Together. I'm Zanny, this is Alkali. Alkali's not here right now. We're here with Status Ferrets.
Hello!
Debut launch album.
Yay!
Take it away.
Welcome to the Dragon Show, the show you know you'll love. We hope you stick around for the madness because we got all sorts of surprises coming your way. You'll hear of them all if you decide to stay. Welcome to the Dragon Show, we got tons of laughs to spare. Aiming for 10,000 subs and we're almost there. When we reach it, we'll throw the coolest carnival. We'll celebrate Year of the Pirate and the Blood Ritual. Welcome to the Dragon Show, we brought that booze to share. And enough fizzy cherry cola to make our problems disappear. We got fizzy cherry cola, the blood ritual, dick-shaped things, and so much more. So sit back, relax, crack open a beer, cause there's Annie the Blue and Alkali's not here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Dragon Show. Let's give it up for Status Ferret, the creator of the Dragon Show theme song.
Woo!
Hello, Status.
Hello.
What you been up to?
We've heard you've been busy.
You've been a
A little bit.
A little busy.
Bit.
Little busy.
A little bit.
Chat, let us know how the audio is. We are trying something very new out here. There are so many cords tied to the door of my garage right now. A good wind takes out the whole stream. Fun.
At that point, we call it.
At that point, we call it.
Take like 5 minutes.
The amount of trust you have with your neighborhood to not drive by playing copyrighted song at the highest volume while you're all streaming is insane to me. Flow, of course they're not going to do that. We're a home of homosexuals. We will fuck their car.
Aww.
We will fuck their car. It's not going to happen. They're scared of us.
Yeah, we don't distinguish. It's a nice car.
A nice car.
It's a nice car.
It's a nice car.
It is a nice car.
It's a nice car, and as we know what I'm into, so if it's a Trans Am,
God damn it,
fucking it.
Shit, yeah.
Seamus!
Trans people fuck your cars.
Trans.
That is not a service.
Why not?
I mean, cockpit. Wait, no. What do they call it when you pull in an F1?
When you do a what?
No, you pull the cockpit, not the cockpit. What's the little side thingy? You got the pit crew. It's like a pit crew, but a fucking car. I mean,
we are the queer pit crew.
Queer pit crew.
Weren't we literally just talking about earlier how neither one of us know anything about cars?
Absolutely. You need it so that it gets fueled by that. Now you're good.
Perfect.
Obviously.
So
obviously you need a cum-fueled car.
Look, I think that's the future.
I mean, renewable resources, right?
No, exactly. Like, we're never going to run out of it, especially not in this household.
You're just, yeah.
I mean, it sounds perfect.
You're just being,
so it's literally trans people fuck your cars.
That's just logical.
The Seaman New Deal, is that what we're going with now?
Yes!
Seriously, guys?
Yes!
What? We thought putting corn in there would help. I'd buy that.
You'd buy... Okay. Making it clear, you can't just put corn in your gas tank. You're aware of that, right? Dear God, please tell me you're aware of that.
I bought something that was some kind of additive that had something to do with corn.
Everything has to do with corn.
Helping, you know.
What was the additive?
You one of those things you mix with the gas to do less gas. You know what I'm talking about?
Are we sure this is a thing?
I have no idea what we're talking about. I'm thinking about you're not supposed to put corn in your gas tank, and I think I need to make a phone call to my father.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right.
For
you know my history with cars.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Jerking 9 to 5 to make a living.
Jerking
9 to 5.
Oh, hey! My dad was here temporarily.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Dad's out.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry,
Wait,
Dad.
which one's Dad?
Mark Leibel.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The furriest
God,
name of all.
My eyes are shit.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh, I can see them now. Yep, I'm out. That's about right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
The internet is not for corn, Sigma. The internet is not for corn. It's for something that rhymes with that.
The internet is for corn.
The internet is for corn.
There's a viral video about corn that would test that theory, but that's fine. Do not apologize to my father. He knows what he got himself into.
Yeah, no, he knew what was going on. He already hates me. It works out really well.
Did you guys have the corn holders that look like corn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I remember those. And the butter thing that you cut a piece of butter and then just jerk off the corn with. Did you have that thing?
Yeah.
A little piece of plastic. Yeah. You know what works better than that? Just butter and a knife. I don't understand. There are so many extra things for corn. You hold it, you eat it, you get drunk, you drop it in the sand at the beach, you scream until somebody hands you your corn. Hopefully they wash it off. You think the salt doesn't taste that great. It's fine.
You gotta find solutions for problems that don't exist if you want to exist in this country, you know?
That is not my life.
Exactly what happens.
It's just like
finding
how often
solutions.
you just show like the commercial. Oh no! I dropped my corn again.
I always end up dropping my corn. That's a real thing. I was drunk camping on a beach, and John was so drunk, like just kind of dropped the corn because their hands weren't doing anything they wanted to do. I can't find my corn! So we'd pick it up out of the sand, and at first we were taking water bottles and rinsing it off and handing it back to them. And then after the fourth time, we're like, just eat the sandy corn. They were fine.
Really?
Extra protein, I guess. Dude, when we get drunk, we get drunk.
No thanks on the sand.
No sand for you?
No sand
for
me.
you. Stella! Thank
Hey,
you
Stella.
for the sub. It's super
Thank you.
appreciated.
Oh.
The joke was there. Thanks, Sig.
We are here for
I read the joke.
I saw
I'm
the
not
joke.
responding to it.
Yeah, nope, good move.
status.
Yeah.
You have an album that's coming out.
I do. It's already out.
Holy
Already
shit.
out?
It's already out. It came out yesterday.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Wow.
And you
That
already
is
got it? That's amazing.
And you already got it!
And I already got it.
Yeah. The shipping must have been fast.
It was so fast. It's
Yeah.
almost like I own it or something.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
like,
know.
hey,
It's weird.
I'm about to sit. Oh,
It's almost
thank
like
you.
I can print this shit from my living rooms. God, it's so strange. But yeah, it's the Status is Over party. I canceled myself before anyone else had the chance to. It's 10 brand new tracks, and I'm really proud of it. And for the low price of $9.99, you too can feel my trauma through this album.
That's
a low price for
Hello?
trauma.
Trauma.
Trauma. Trauma is putting the cup right where your elbow goes. Trauma.
Trauma, and for the low price of $9.99, you too
Thank
can
you,
feel
Danny.
the trauma.
Thank you.
Clears.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clears.
To trauma.
Fuck yeah, to trauma. I just about cheered with my
To
fist.
trauma.
I'm not even drunk yet.
Did you?
That is. Well, you go ahead.
Did you have a childhood? Did you have parents?
Unfortunately.
Then you've experienced trauma. For the low price of $9.99, you too could relive that childhood trauma with such songs as Number 2, the story of the time your parents tried to potty train you at 13. I'm Not Angry, the story of the time your parents tried to potty train you at 13. And of course, Coffee. Coffee. The reason your parents tried to potty train you at 13.
God damn it.
I just think it's really funny. There are 3 tracks on here that are legitimately about trauma, and you picked one of them.
Nailed it.
And I think that's really funny.
Yes.
Now, did you
Yes.
space them out, or did you just kind of like?
Oh,
load
they're
it?
spaced out. You can
Oh,
only
good,
handle
good,
so
good.
much emotional shit in one sitting. You know?
Absolutely. You need the palate cleanser.
Exactly.
We do the same thing when we watch something crazy and we're like all crazy dramatic. Then like Alkali will put on the dog reel, the dog TikToks.
I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a doggy, doggy, dog, and I'm a dog. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, dog, dog. I'm a doggy, 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 doggy. It doesn't work as well if you just don't do it.
I'm a dog. Oh,
That's fine. You know, I guess we don't have to do that joke today. All right, that's fine.
I was still going on about the dogs. I'm sorry, you didn't know we were doing the dog song.
I usually when we start the dog song, that's indicated that we're doing the dog song.
God damn it.
Because I'm a dog.
I'm a dog. I'm a doggy, doggy, dog.
My dog's running for town supervisor.
What is it?
Yeah.
We came up with a dog song, and you had to try to make a dog a town soup. Fine, you win. You
Okay,
win.
thank you.
Fine.
I know I win.
Your trauma is more. We can't
My trauma's
monetize our
$9.99. We
trauma.
discussed this.
We just get tips. Our trauma is tip worthy. Yours created
Look.
a CD.
Is your life too easy for the price of a Starbucks cup of coffee?
For the price
You
of
too.
$9.99, I can make your life worse.
There you go.
I did it to my dad for a lot cheaper.
Ha! Train.
The train.
The train. Wait, why is there a
Is
train?
there choo-choo? Oh, thank you. Wait,
Yeah, train. What?
So is it the
I think I
release
just
train?
realized what we're watching now. Uh-oh.
What is that? The chat?
Chat, have you guys been turning in points and we haven't noticed? I think we might have. You guys keep going.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna keep going.
I
All
might
right.
be able to solve this. Just keep going.
All right.
Solve
Hey,
the
everybody.
problem.
We're solving the problem.
Yes.
I think we're getting our points to work. Oh, we see a points thing now.
Status
what you
Ferret
wanted?
tells a dad joke has been redeemed.
There
Yeah, I
we
can
go.
see that.
I think
You
I did.
can see the status for
Yes, I can see Status Ferret tells a dad joke.
All right, you do that.
All right, I will. Why did the cowboy get a wiener dog?
Why?
Because someone told him to get a long little doggy. I have so many of those.
Oh
because
my
once again, for the low price of $9.99, you can hear all about my trauma caused by dad jokes.
Black cherry.
Hell yeah.
Surprise me.
Oof.
Surprise, grapefruit.
Excellent.
The sourest of fruits.
The harder the boo, the better the joke is. That's how you tell. That's just
right.
that's blatantly how you tell that you've told a good dad joke, is
Let-
if everyone hates you.
Yeah, it's not like news. You need the emotional reaction. You're like, oh fuck. You're like,
Ah, fuck
that's how
that
you know it's a
shit.
good joke. Like, ah, fuck that shit. That obviously that's how everyone reacts to a good comedy. Hello, everyone. We're
Well-
celebrating what?
Welcome to Comedy 101.
Well, to Comedy 101. We got trauma. You got the trauma.
That's
got
all
the-
you need for comedy.
Look, if you want to cook a good joke, you start with some trauma. You put that in the pan. You're gonna let it simmer for 10, 20 years.
At least.
At least.
At least, for good measure.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you add a little bit of butter,
Uh huh.
and then you pull it out.
Absolutely.
And it either comes out as comedy or music, apparently.
Yeah, every 5-10 minutes, add some tears in there, to get some salt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That'll simmer up the trauma, and by the time, bam, you got an album.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that is
Two
the
of them at
process.
that.
Two.
Two of
So if you think this is easy, it's not just cranking out
If
a
you
song.
think this shit is easy, it is because I did it.
God damn it! Stop selling yourself short.
I'm not selling myself short. I'm clearly just selling myself at this point.
Well,
Because for $9.99, you too can feel my trauma.
the status.
Yes.
I'm worried that you're gonna run out of trauma.
I've been here for the week. I've got at least 20
See,
years
there we
worth.
go. So
You're
we're
fine.
helping. There we go. That's what we're here for.
With half the videos you showed me yesterday, I got a lifetime worth. I'm good.
You're the one who showed us Extreme Tag.
World Chase Tag, yes.
Mikhail, I don't even want to know what you guys were talking about. What?
Extreme Tag. Oh,
World
what-
Chase Tag. That's a good place to start.
World Chase Tag is a pretty good place to
Isn't
start.
it phenomenal?
It is cool.
Tell me of your dragon trauma status. Well, first of all, it started by showing up at Anthrocon to the wrong panel room, sitting in the back and getting nervous the entire time, but having too much anxiety to walk away.
Aw.
Cheers.
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 And now it's spiraled very far out of control. This is me asking for help.
Buy my album.
Buy
Buy my
my
shit.
album.
Buy my shit.
Buy my shit.
Seriously, I'll thank you for being here to support our friend Status. Status has been part of the Dragon Show now since since they kind of came into the fandom, it was only about 2 or 3 conventions afterwards.
Not even. Literally my first convention. I ended up at the Dragon Show by accident.
No, I know you were at it, but you wrote the song for us fairly soon after we
not even,
met.
like 8 months after, something like that.
Within a year, yeah.
Something like that. And then I told you I was performing it, and you said, okay.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
And that was it.
Somebody wanted to perform on my show? Yes! That was
exactly.
The whole idea of the Dragon Show was like, well, we've got an audience. We could throw people up there and give them a stage, and this will be fun. It'll be something to do. And then you made us a theme song. We're like, well, we made the right decision.
Absolutely. Not often you get a uke to like, oh, yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah, why not?
Of course.
Of course.
Who's going to turn down a ukulele? Whoever hates Tiny Tim, that's who.
How could you hate Tiny Tim?
Right?
Oh.
Oh, we saw him.
You hate Tiny Tim.
No,
Oh.
I was thinking about something completely different.
Okay.
So when I first joined the fandom, I was only doing things on ukulele at that point, and my father was always telling me, like, you know, there's no one who really made it for playing just ukulele. Like, there's no way that you're going to be able to make a career out of this. Here's to you, Dad. I know you already left, but it's fine.
I was
And
worried.
Tiny Tim was one of the people that I, like, compared myself to.
Oh,
That's
hell
amazing.
yeah.
Great.
Fuck yeah.
I am Mr. Flair, Redeem Chicago Toast.
My
Everyone
twin!
ready? And here's to you, here's to me, forever friends we shall be. And if we ever disagree, fuck you, here's to me. Cheers.
Cheers.
And gotta pass it. That's from them.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No, it's you gotta
Got to do the line. The passing of the energy.
passing exactly. It's a covalent energy.
Science.
Science.
Covalent, cobalt.
I'm a musician. I don't
Covalent
gotta learn
cobalt.
that shit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, it's all logarithms, right?
Yeah, something like
a
that.
lager beer plus rhythm is a lager rhythm, and then you play reggae.
Yep, that's how that works.
Now nailed it.
How do you think I wrote my album?
Logarithm doesn't work too well in my experience. When people get drunker, the more they can't keep a beat. I'm sure you've seen. My favorite is at the hockey game when they start a clap, and it's so good for like 5 seconds. You know,
You don't
it
even
just
have to be
devolves
drunk
into
for that.
Okay, but being drunk helps because I was at an IB conference, Brokers Conference. This is a long time ago, and they did. We would have speakers come out, like people not in the industry, to entertain. And one of them was kind of a funny political musician. This was the last thing of the night. Everyone had been drinking all day, and it started off with everyone to the beat. Ready? To the beat, to the beat, to the beat, to the beat. And then you listened as one or two of them started fucking it up, and I listened to a room clapping along to the beat be so drunk, they just realized they were so far off, like, well, let's just applaud now. And as a room, they all decided, this is no longer for the beat, we love you, right? No, we love you, yes. I watched them as a community decide, no, we're going to fake it that this is what we meant the whole time.
That's fucking
It was
phenomenal.
fucking incredible.
That happens all the time. Yeah, we're clapping now.
That is the yay! We all decided, right? Good.
We totally meant to do this.
We're not stupid. Yes, we are. Bee's getting their vinyl sometime today.
Yay! Yeah, they all shipped out yesterday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay!
Did you do that before or after your textiles?
Wait, what?
Your t-shirts.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't fucking remind me that I did that.
No, I'm going to remind you because you need to tell them.
Yeah,
I'm getting
okay.
so much ash in my beer.
So I have
It's okay.
IFC next week, so I needed to prepare all of my merchandise because I'm expecting to move a lot of it. And I ended up making 41 total pieces of merchandise. No, I lied. The total is now up to 44. And so I thought it was just going to be a quick little project to do it on Monday is when I did Tuesday. I don't fucking remember. The days are all one at this point.
I understand.
And I showed up at my mom's at like 2:30 to start making them, thinking, oh, it'll take me like 2-3 hours, then I'll have the rest of the day there. So 7 hours later, I'm still fucking making t-shirts. Please buy my shit at IFC. I don't want to look at these anymore. That's it.
Yay.
Nailed it.
T-shirt trauma.
T-shirt
That's
trauma.
actually what the T in t-shirt stands for.
That makes sense to me.
Trauma
You know?
shirts.
Trauma shirts.
Trauma
Man,
shirts.
That makes sense.
For $25 even, you too can buy my trauma shirts at statusferret.com.
These shirts will hug your body so tightly that no matter how ripped you are, you'll go, do I have a gut? Trauma shirts! We all have guts. We all have guts.
We do all have guts. I'll drink to that.
To guts.
To guts!
To guts.
Guts.
To
Oh, hold
guts.
on. Pass it over.
What?
That one died.
Here, I'm gonna
How do I make? Can I answer this? real quick?
No, hold on.
No,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
fix guts. They're bellies now.
Oh, bellies
see?
are nice. Bellies get rubbed.
Guts.
I'm just
nobody
saying,
likes
dad
guts,
bods are
bellies.
in now.
That's what I'm saying. Just call them bellies. No one's gonna eat pork gut. They're gonna eat pork belly.
Exactly.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna watch Pork Belly. They watch Nickelodeon Guts.
Ah, that's true.
So what? Now we're supposed to eat in the dark, Zan?
But that's not appetizing. That's for when you have to do a lot of physical activity.
Excuse.
Nickelodeon guts.
It was like Gladiators.
Whoa,
for
whoa,
kids.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
American Gladiators for kids.
You actually don't know what Nickelodeon's Guts is?
I know Nick Gas, but I don't know Nick Guts.
Gas?
Yeah.
Nick Gas.
They have
What?
They have an energy company?
No! God! Oh,
you
they're
know-
saying train because... Guys, the last time you said train, I actually thought that we had a hype train
I
that
did
we weren't
too.
aware of. Yeah, I
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
oh my God, we need to say something. We need to thank them. We're monsters. Oh, right. We're outside.
Yeah.
I have train trauma.
For just $9.99, you could link all your shit together and not be able to stop for over a mile. Trains.
Trains.
A lot of traumas on that train. All aboard the trauma train.
Woo woo.
Choo choo.
What caused your trauma? Well, I thought I was straight, but then I learned I liked the caboose. That's okay, it's okay. I started drinking to help me with my trauma. You know how that goes. Chugga chugga, chugga chugga, chugga chugga. And then you pass out.
Chugga chugga brew brew.
Nice. Nice.
Floor.
195.
195. What's
195?
195? What's 195?
You don't get to be a part of that. 195. You weren't there.
Oh! I do know what 195 is. God damn it.
What's a 195?
195 is, you know what? Status, all you. It came
Oh
out, there was
God.
a panel
Okay.
creation.
Yeah. So that was the creation of. So this is how you kill the con. The entire story behind this was I was sitting at the edge of the stage. Someone said some funny number, and I brought up how there are so few funny numbers and they're all getting old. Like you have 69, you have 420.
Yeah.
If you're on that obscure part of the internet, you have 621.
There you go.
Rule
Yeah,
34.
yeah, you got that.
So I wanted to give First Squared their own funny number, and so we gave them 195. Oh my God, why did we give them 195? It's a multiple of something plus 1. No, it's a multiple of something minus 1. I can't remember what the multiple was.
Okay.
But it's a multiple of something minus 1. So 195 is the First Squared funny number. Also 1812 is Anthro-Ohio's funny number into that.
Isn't 1812 the number of my favorite booze?
Yeah, I think like
I
something
think
actually
that's my
important.
1812, yeah.
I think something important happened then. I just can't remember what.
Yeah, my tequila was made. Why would they call it 1812 if it wasn't made in 1812?
Yeah, that's how that shit works. That's when they were using cannons for instruments, so I don't doubt it.
That is pretty inefficient, honestly. Like
14 squared minus 1. Thank you. That's exactly what it was. Because it was because First Squared started in 2014. Then you square it, and then we subtracted 1 because we don't want to give 196 as a charity bid, but we can give 195.
Oh my God, I
Funny
love
number.
You. I love you.
This is called Stop Giving Status Stage Time because I start shit like this.
Are you kidding me? More stage time. If I don't have to hear the number 69 anymore at a charity auction, I'd be thrilled.
Oh my God.
Nice.
So many artifacts. Oh no! It's like the game at this point.
It is like the game. It is like the game.
It is like the game.
It is like the game.
Also, fuck you for bringing that up.
Yeah, see, there you go.
It's actually
Thank God
weird.
that died.
There's so many more numbers for me that I don't, I don't say anything. But companies, the way it worked on the floor, because you needed to say what trade the company came from. All companies had a 3-digit call number. So like my company was 294, Man Financial. Cargill was 365, stuff like that. So every once in a while I'll hear it, and I'm actually on stage trying not to sign the fucking, because I had to get out of that habit.
Uh-huh.
It's like, why does Alkali look like they're having a stroke? It's like, no, he's using pit talk for the fucking numbers that you're bidding. That no one understands. I'm just so used to doing it.
You're just like, It's like, is Alkali throwing gang symbols?
Oh, no, the absolute worst. This one's real. This is 100% not made up at all. Companies had the call numbers, but also if you're in a pit, it's still hard to hear numbers. So all companies had a hand signal that were not sponsored by the Board of Trade or any companies. It's just something that we all got into. Every pit did it. And they were all really obvious, like Cargill. Cargill was a major shipping grains. Cargill was, you just kind of hold, and you could just do this. Cargill. It's like, oh, okay. R.J. O'Brien was the only ones that had, they were the first ones to have just solid green. They were a solid coat, but they were the first ones, so RJO was cleaning off your green coat. My company, Man Financial, for a while was, since it was 294, was just 2. But the problem is, this is December. So this was Man, this was Dees.
Okay, that's not allowed.
Thank you. So that was exactly how I felt. You can't do this versus this. Because you're trying to go as fast as Visit. Hi, Squirrel.
Hi, Squirrel.
Oh, what? Oh! I wish you guys could have seen that. The squirrel just jumped from our garage to a single tiny branch hanging off my tree directly at the camera.
Yeah.
If it would have missed, it was knocking over the camera.
That was insane.
Dude, you're the best squirrel.
Just don't say that until it succeeds at staying in that goddamn tree.
Seamus, stop
I saw
it.
what you did.
But
barely got
all right,
that.
I have a question for you.
really
Will.
quick.
Okay.
So Z versus 2. So one day I made the new symbol for Man Financial because I had an elderly broker who was going deaf. So I'm literally yelling across the pit because he kept thinking I was trying to give him Dees when I'm trying. So I just did, Senior! Man! To this day, and the floor is mainly dead, to this day, this is still the symbol for Man Financial. It's the only two-handed needed symbol. This does not count. You can't do this. It's got to be this. Because it's out of the shorts. It's out of the shorts. That was Man Financial. So just so you guys know, a furry created a floor sign that is still in use to this day. You're welcome.
Gotta update that shit. This doesn't mean man anymore. Okay.
You're right. So now Snake Financial.
Snake
Financial.
I like it.
I like Snake Financial. Alkali became Doug for about 3 seconds. Oh my god.
Doug?
Doug.
How did you become Doug?
Because I'm Doug.
Do you have a belt on your head?
Sometimes I wear a belt on my head.
Right.
Don't judge me. Also, are we going to
No, that's your neck.
I'm fairly certain we are just going to get smoke in our faces all night from this fire. So I'm so glad.
I'm personally targeted by the smoke.
Oh, Doug from Up. Thank you, Arm. I forgot about Doug from Up.
Oh, I love Doug from
The doggy.
Proposal for a new con panel. Educate Status on things he doesn't know.
We don't have 5 hours for a panel. What? You are so innocent, it would absolutely take 5 hours.
Can we please still make that a panel, though? I think that'd be hysterical.
We're calling it Shattering Status's Innocence. Shattering the ass ceiling.
The what?
The ass ceiling.
What the fuck is the ass ceiling?
Rhymes with glass.
Oh.
I'm gonna say, what's so special about Status's ass? Like,
well, I mean, I can go on and on about that
shatter
shit.
the ass
but
ceiling, you know.
You can experience that later.
No!
For just $9.99!
$9.99. You too can experience the Status's ass ceiling. Okay, I'm done.
For just $9.99, you too can experience Status's ass.
All right, I'm already.
No, broke.
Where'd my?
Hi, Dad. So Status was showing us Extreme Tag.
World Chase Tag.
World Chase Tag, and it's basically competitive tag except parkour.
Yep.
And
It's incredible.
I was around the beginning of MMA, right?
Oh yeah.
I want to believe the beginnings of this Extreme Tag. They didn't have the cool outfits they had right now, where with the jerseys. You have the Chasee wearing a Poindexter with the glasses and the pocket protector. And then the Chaser puts on a Letterman jacket. So then it's
God damn it, Zan.
Oh yeah, we had talked about doing a
Yeah,
whole bunch of
yeah.
different costumes for this because I think it'd be hysterical. I recommended Tom and Jerry.
That's a good one.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that would
Dog
be
and
so
cat.
cute.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
dog and cat. Dog
Yeah.
and cat's a good one. Oh my god.
cops and robbers, but that no one would want to be the cop. So.
Oh. I kind of want to blow the foam at you. Like
That's a
really
lot of
bad.
head.
That's a lot of head. The Dragon Show house. That's a lot of head.
That's a lot of head.
That's a lot of nuts.
Zan, Seamus says, Jojo and Dio.
What?
But that's nothing compared to Dio!
Oh my god.
Have you ever watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Nope.
God, you're a smart person.
Yeah, we were actually talking about anime. If Status got into the anime before, and
I made it through a season and a half of My Hero Academia. That's literally my anime experience.
I mean, you did a season. That counts. That means
Yeah.
you've seen the show. I'm literally the MC for an anime convention. I have probably watched 8 complete animes in my entire life, 7 of which you showed me. Like,
that's why I like the movies. You can finish them.
agreed.
You know?
I don't know. I've seen Cory in the House, and if anyone actually gets that joke, I'm gonna be impressed.
I do not.
Is that an anime?
No, that's the joke.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's been a running joke for a while that Cory in the House is an anime. It definitely is not. It is I think it's That's So Raven spinoff.
Oh,
One of those spin-off
okay,
shows.
okay,
Is that where
okay.
it came from? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm being personally targeted by this smoke. It's great.
No, this is
Fantastic.
This is brutal. This
I
is
didn't
brutal.
need my eyes today. It's fine.
Yeah, no. Oh, and the best part is,
Uh-huh.
so you like this shirt? It's a
I do
nice
like
shirt.
that shirt.
It's a
Good
nice
t-shirt.
shirt.
There's a lot of trauma in that
I-
shirt.
There's so much trauma in that shirt. I like my shirt and my pants, Zan's it. Yeah, all of this is going to smell like a campfire forever now.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
the best. It's the best.
Good. I just bought this shirt.
They're saying that we need to show you Full Metal Alchemist. Have you ever seen Full Metal?
Nope.
Genuinely, I'll give it to that one. What is it, guys? Help me out. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the good one, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Genuinely, that is how people got me into anime. It's one of the... It's a... 5-season show. Beginning, middle, end. It's actually a solid show. It is Brotherhood. Thank you, Sig.
Equivalent exchange, baby.
All right. So, Ender Sea Dragon, thank you so much for your question. Just so everyone knows, this is a very special episode. So because Status is here, we are not just going to our Patreon questions. There is a redemption in your channel points that you can ask us any question because Status is here. That's how we're doing questions today. But I hadn't announced that yet, and you know my rules. If I don't say it, it doesn't exist. So we did have a question. Ender Sea Dragon wants to know pancakes or waffles and why. So far, 60% of the streamers prefer waffles.
Waffles.
Xana's
Team waffles.
waffles.
I'm
Status.
pancakes.
Your pancakes?
Oh, deciding vote.
Both wrong.
That is not an option.
It is an option because it's still the correct answer. A waffle, flawless. If we're talking about base, we're talking about real base, no changes.
Yep.
Traditional pancake versus traditional waffle, I go with that. Waffle, pocket, the butter, the oil that melts into it, little pockets of syrup, fucking delicious. But a pancake, and I'm not talking about those little a nice thick pancake.
Oh, we're kobolds.
Cut in half. Cut the pancake in half the long way. If you make it thick enough. Oh, thank you. If you cut that pancake in half the long way, you get inside of it. Remember those pockets we're talking about? The pockets that everyone wants to be a part of on waffles? You think you're going to pack your room into that pocket? Maybe roll up a pillow and put it in that pocket? Steal someone's wallet. Put it in that pocket? You don't need to.
You put a waifu in a pocket.
You can put a waifu in a pocket. If you cut a pancake in half, perfectly in half, the inside of a pancake is so light and fluffy. Those are your pockets. A pancake sandwich is better than a waffle.
Pancake pita bread.
What do you put in it? Yeah, it is pancake pita bread.
It is kind of a pancake pita bread. What do you put in? Sausage, pig in a blanket, or even the butter and syrup because it melts into the bread, the interior, the pockets of the pancake.
Sounds like a lot of steps.
It's so many more steps.
Ah!
In fact, you even have to use, instead of using the normal way to make a pancake, You use egg whites, and you beat them up, so you get a little bit of extra fluff. It rises the pancake. That way you can cut it easier.
Disqualified. Too many steps.
Too many steps.
Too many steps for cobalt cooking.
Pour batter. Done.
Waffles are just pancakes with abs.
Pancakes with abs.
Waffles are just pancakes with abs. They're trying to show off.
Okay, that's like my favorite.
Fuck waffles.
That's like my favorite description of waffles ever.
Sometimes you want to play tic-tac-toe in the morning.
I don't even
And
want to
then
play
eat it.
tic-tac-toe ever.
Hold
yeah,
on.
right?
Hold on.
Then you can eat the evidence.
All right, from now on, when I make waffles,
Yes.
I'm gonna make a waffle. I'm gonna put it on a plate. You get syrup, I get blueberries. Syrup is X's, blueberry is O's, and we're gonna play.
And the
Whoever
winner
wins
gets the waffle.
gets the waffle. Yeah!
It's the dumbest idea ever. I love it. Are we still cobalts?
For just $9.99, you too can make a cobalt
All right.
waffle.
Now that sounds dirty.
That was
All right.
the point.
All right,
Cobalt
so
waffle.
Are we not
let's-
cobalt anymore?
we are done with
Thank
cobalts.
fucking God.
Oh, it's so hard, right?
No, it's just...
No one realizes how bad it is to stay in that voice, because I used to do LARPing. Trying to stay in any voice for any amount of time gets annoying.
No, so for me, it's not funny.
What was it there?
For me, it's just weird because that's basic. Oh, hello, they're kissing. All right, cool.
Love is in the air. Hug.
All right, love it. Hi. No, it's funny because that voice is just the exact voice we give my dog. So it's just weird for me to think about my dog saying all this shit.
No, it's not. That's how I picture every short person. If they say something silly, I'm like, they're a cobalt. Also, you did not give any love to Zan. Hand hug.
What?
3 fingers in the middle. 3 fingers together.
What?
2 fingers out.
What the fuck is...
Hand hug.
What?
Both hands around. See, they're hugging.
Oh.
Hand hug. And passing it. Passing it.
I forgot how this works.
Oh, hold on. Hand strangle. Ah!
Ah, apparently the focus is out of whack.
There should be no focus. Oh, correct, Gray.
I didn't want to be seen.
Oh,
The
whatever.
way
Case
we
closed.
had to do this, we can't use our good camera. We are on a webcam. The focus is, I'm really sorry. I know it's not perfect. It'll be better next time. We had to make this work.
Yep.
We had to make this work. Man. A behind-the-scenes video of this would have shown all of you how big of an asshole I am when things aren't working. I am a very quiet, angry person when things I have purchased that should work are not working.
We got a shot roulette.
It's happening.
It's happening.
All right, somebody found the shot roulette. Today's shot roulette is 9 glasses. 6 of them are water. 3 of them are Cabo Wabo Blanco. And our dealer today is Status. Where does this one go?
I don't fucking care.
Okay, so I'm just passing. There's Annie. There's me. 3 glasses. 3 chances to get tequila. And 3 out of 9 are tequila. Cheers. Cheers. And passing it. Oh, sorry.
You have to touch it first.
Boop. Eye contact. Eye contact.
I have autism.
So you
Don't
gotta
make me
do it
this shit.
on
Ready?
the fucking cheers, man.
Ready?
Or else it doesn't count.
1, 2, 3. Water.
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 All 3 clear.
I didn't
There
do
is
it.
now 6 glasses, and 3 of them are tequila.
Excellent.
All right, so put those back to the side.
I'm
Thank
gonna go to the
you.
bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Sick.
No, Great Fox, and we have a camera. It's a cord problem. We had to use an extender today to get this outside, and we don't have the proper extender with power running through it to do a full camera. We had to go down to a webcam. Sorry, guys. We needed it to work, and we needed it to not go down in the middle of the stream. We had to do it this way. Really sorry.
Don't apologize. I look better like this. I do.
I love that my fucking empty beer can is just running
He's
around
going on an
behind us.
adventure.
Yeah,
He
right?
doesn't want to be with us anymore.
Oh, Gray, already ordered, but super appreciated. Gray, if you would like to help us out, just throw some biddies into the cup.
For
seriously.
$9.99,
And if you'd like to help Status out,
you too can buy my album and pay my bills.
do this one today, guys. Help out Status.
Thanks. I don't know what to talk about.
B would like to know what the temperature out is. B, it has been about 78 to 82 all day. But right now, we, thank God, have cloud cover, so it's nice. We're nice and in the shade right now. Great. Always appreciative. By the way, the foot pump came in. Thank you again to Gray Foxon, who sent us a way that I no longer need to bring a generator when we go camping to blow up a goddamn air mattress.
Congratulations.
So do you like the TV
Yeah, I love how
wobble?
it wobbles back and forth.
Yeah, that's
It
broken.
startled me at first, and now I'm just like, yeah,
Nope.
that shit happens.
That's
It's
just how the TV works.
It's unstable, just like me.
See?
Yeah.
And just for $9.99,
$9.99, you too can hear about my instability.
this is gonna be all day, guys. Just get used to that joke.
We've been doing this since yesterday.
We've been yelling. It's just every time one of us says something negative, we've been yelling for just $9.99.
For just $100, I'll write a song about your trauma too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, B. Well, let's wait for Zanny to get back and you can tell them. I'll make sure they see the chat. Thanks, buddy.
I'm being personally victimized by this fucking smoke.
You got the unlucky seat right now. Don't worry.
It does not matter where I sit. It will be the unlucky seat.
Have you tried saying Playboy Bunny yet?
No? Should I?
I think so.
Why?
When we were camping,
Uh-huh.
our friends who were in the Scouts let us know a trick. If the smoke is ever blowing directly in your face, just scream, Playboy Bunny! And the steam, smoke, will move. It doesn't work at all. It was something they came up with during Scouts so they could yell Playboy Bunny at the counselors. I like that.
I
like that.
It just kind of reminds me of the penis game that you played in middle school. You know what that is, right?
Are you talking about the Pen 5?
It's Pen 15, first
Pen
of all.
15. Pen 15.
No, the penis game. Where you take turns and try to yell penis as loud as you can without getting caught.
Oh, I was gay. I just yelled it.
Oh, that was just a booty call for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
The teachers just ignore you if they know you're gay.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yes.
Shit, that didn't work for me.
You are so covered in fucking ash.
Okay. It's not the first time.
Oh, dragons are coming back. Dragon, did you just... your robe is in the door!
They figured it out. They're fine.
Oh, yeah?
Problem solving with Kobold.
Problem solving with kobolds?
Problem solving with Kobold!
Well, you were good. B, we do not know if we will be at Wapafa. Our schedule is so insanely jam-packed, we have to look at that weekend and figure out if it's even feasible for us to take another weekend. It's hard for us to do cons where we can't deal. Like, this is how we make money now. It sucks.
Absolutely.
I fucking hate that part of
Come to
this.
Wapafa, this is a threat.
Everything you do is a threat.
I'm a threat to society. That's how that shit works.
And for $9.99, you could help this threat to society.
Hell yeah.
Would you like more threats to society?
Then
Buy this
fund
album.
my album.
That's right.
But apparently, B has something for you.
Oh.
And they want to know the next time that we're all going to see each other. So if it's not Wapafa, we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure we'll see each other very soon. Thank you, B. I can't wait to see it.
Status come to Philadelphia. I cannot. I am the guest of honor at IFC that same weekend.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Hold on. Is that Philadelphia
Wait.
or Denver that's the same weekend?
That is Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is the same weekend as
Yes.
IMC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Denver is just a distance thing for me. I can't ever do that one. So alright, listen, as hard as I try to meet two people at once, I physically can't do that.
I can. It's easy. Oh, is it? When you're this tall, I'm like a worm. You break me in half and then there's two tiny alkalis.
Oh.
They call them Sigma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just two Sigmas on top of each other in a trench coat.
Is that how that shit works?
I think so. They're
cool.
tiny,
Why was
right?
it missing at Anthro Ohio
See,
this year when
here's-
I had to play you?
Oh, I had 3 cons to go to.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
Is that how
that's
that
like-
shit works? So I had to play 2 people instead?
Yes. You know what the worst part is?
What's that?
Sigma was the name of the shortest person I knew who wasn't sitting next to me, and I actually don't know if Sigma, because I think you're short.
I'm
I think
definitely
you're
shorter than the Sigma. I think.
All of you are short to me. I'm like, who's
I
the
would say
shortest? And
everyone's
you're all
short
just
in
short. You're all just
You know
short.
what's funny is I used to be, me and Miko were like almost exactly the same height. Been on an estrogen for a couple years, and he's taller now.
Yep.
Shrinking potion.
Shrinking kobolds.
Very-
Shrinking kobolds.
Shrinking kobolds.
I went through puberty twice and got jet both times. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, but the 3rd time you're gonna grow like a
Oh, I
weed.
can't fucking wait.
Like a weed.
Third time's a charm.
I'm gonna be taller than you, bitch.
Don't do it. You don't want this.
I don't?
You really don't.
Can you reach the
It
cookies
seems
on the top
nice.
shelf?
No, you want a little bit of height. A little bit of height is good as continue. I am Mr. Flair. Seriously, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
That's my twin.
Aw, status is twin.
That's my twin.
Awesome. Nice movies.
God damn it, Tikel. What's up?
Nice movies are fun.
No, they're not.
Oh.
Support the twin. Aw, you guys are adorable.
Why is everyone telling me that being tall sucks? Homie, I am 5'3". I am prohibited on most roller coasters.
Oh.
Shut up. Let me have my fantasies, please.
Like, child.
I am
Where's
literally the height I
your
was in
mom?
6th grade. Please, let me grow.
Child, where is your mother? Child, do you want to be on the
I don't know if
Batman?
you find her, let me know.
Do you know who Batman is?
And for $9.99, you too can
Child.
experience my trauma. What?
Child, are you old enough to be on the Batman ride?
I
Batman's pretty dark.
Batman's pretty dark.
Batman's pretty
That
dark.
just
I don't
fucking
know.
reminded me. So, being the child.
Child.
Shit. So, I have
Trauma.
only been carded once in my life since turning 21, and it was at a fucking JoJo Siwa concert. Do you know anything about JoJo Siwa?
No.
Her target audience is 9-year-old girls. And do I look like a 9-year-old fucking girl, alright? I was 21 at the time.
Oh my god.
That shit was,
No, that's Chris the Comedy Bunny.
pisses me
Chris
off.
the Comedy
so
Bunny is a 6'9".
Oh
The
my God,
6'9"
6'9".
Hey, Zan?
Yes.
Seamus has a question for you.
What's that?
Computer! How dead our parent?
Parent are still dead. Do you know that one, Status?
I think so.
Also, I still love that every time a train goes past, the chat is still yelling train.
Train!
That's how we were when the dog went by at the Pride Parade. Everyone went, dog, 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 dog.
Oh my fucking God. this
Yes, I
smoke,
was, B.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
horrifying. Yeah, I want to do something about it, but honestly, I mean, I'm alkali.
Why would you do something? It's torturing me.
Exactly, and crying during panels is kind of my MO, so enjoy.
So, did you read the track list on the back of this?
Yes, I did. I love the track
Fantastic.
list
No,
on the
did you
back
read
of
number
this.
5?
Let me see.
I can't wait to make you cry with that. It's gonna be great.
You know the worst part is I read it multiple times and it never registered with me, and that's
Uh-oh.
kind of disappointing to me.
So, track 5 on the album is The Promise Part 2. Because I'm milking that shit for all it's worth. Do it.
Don't
No, I would never.
Bestie,
Oh
I got
my
hundreds
God.
of these. Go for it.
That is not how you
if
burn a CD.
Look, if you buy it for any other reason than to throw it as like a Ninja Star or like a Frisbee or some shit, like, look, I still got the cash. I don't give a shit. Do it.
Status, that's not how you burn CDs.
Shot roulette!
What?
And Slippery wants to know, what if I start a meetup on Lower Whacker? I don't know. We'll all masturbate? That's what happens on Lower Whacker. All right.
Sounds great to me.
Okay. At this point, there were only 3 drinks left. I'm sorry, 6 drinks left, and 3 of them are tequila. More than one of us could have a tequila. Cheers.
I'm blind. Come to me.
Cheers. And, yep. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Water.
Water.
Water. What the hell? Oh no.
How?
I don't know.
Okay, hear me out. If I turn off shot roulette before anyone else
Nope.
buys it,
Fuck that shit.
I have a complaint.
I have a complaint too. I missed tequila.
You mentioned whacker.
Yeah?
There aren't enough words for vaginal masturbation. We got whacking it, we got
Flicking the
jacking it.
bean.
We got all these things. It was whacker. I was trying to think of what okay, I can whack it.
I used to call it sticking it in.
Sticking it? Alright.
Sticking it in.
Spelunking.
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 Ooh. Bowling. Bowling
Love
for
that
one.
first time chat is just flick.
Flick? Well done. But bolded. Bolded. Bolded.
Bolded.
Bold. Bolded.
Bolded.
Bold. Bellowed. Hi,
Beloyed?
Bellowed.
I think it's beloyed.
Beloyed.
Status.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the trauma we'll be hearing on this album.
Oh God,
Can you-
Jesus Christ.
God damn it, James.
What do you want to know about? Anything specific? Cool. So, Mama is literally about being abandoned by someone who was a mother figure to me.
Oh dear.
Number 2 is about being abandoned by someone you desperately want attention from. Oh my God, what was the third one?
I
That
need
was
my
trauma.
Dr. Phil cap and mustache for this.
There's a third one about trauma, and I'm forgetting what it is. Oh, I'm Not Angry is about being abandoned. So there you go, trauma, and for $9.99 you too can own this trauma.
You know what? It makes even more sense that we're debuting this on the Dragon Show now.
Yeah. And honestly, $3 per trauma, that is a steal you will not find anywhere else.
For $9.99, you too can help Status go to therapy.
That's right.
And work through my shit.
You too can pay for 5 minutes of therapy.
It's true. You're not wrong. I almost said trauma's expensive, which it is, but so is therapy.
God damn it. See, this is where our parents got it wrong. They thought they were helping us out, right? By teaching us things.
They thought they were helping us out by being born.
But with the trauma, then you get you got to minus that out of the whole equation.
Obviously.
Diminishing returns. That's for the.
My trauma started the day I was born. Neither of my parents showed up for my birth.
I'm putting more wood on the fire!
So if you would like some trauma, head on
Just
down.
have a conversation with me. And I
to
can get
Status's trauma shop.
Alright. Do I remember the story of Henry from IFC 2019? Yes.
Oh, Henry?
And I'm not drunk enough to recite that story.
You're not drunk enough?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Oh,
'Cause
God.
the next time they buy a shot roulette, we're fucked.
After the shot roulette, tell you what, I'll tell the Henry story because it's fucking stupid.
Zan, what flavor?
Give me the grapefruit.
Pineapple.
You don't want to know who Henry is.
Pineapple or watermelon?
Pineapple it is.
Pineapple coming.
Oh! I can still catch somehow.
Status, you need another one?
I will soon.
Pineapple or
Surprise
watermelon?
me, I don't care.
Watermelon and dicks.
Thanks.
Oh.
And Zan, where's
Oh,
our water
perfect.
cups?
Another use for this
Right
CD.
here.
It's a great coaster.
What do you-
Status Ferret tells a dad joke. Okay, I gotta think of another one.
Come on, channel the dad energy.
Why am I suddenly blanking on every dad joke that I like to tell?
Imagine you're in a car. The kids are they just won't shut the fuck up. They're just bouncing up and down. Now.
Oh, I got one.
There you go.
I got
There
one.
you go.
All right. So you know how when birds fly, they fly in like a V formation.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed how one of the sides of the V is longer?
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you know why that is?
Why is that?
It's because there's more birds in that one. Kobold! We're kobolds now!
We're kobolds!
We're kobolds!
The dad joke made me need more alcohol.
Tell the story. Tell the story about just. Oh my!
Story about what?
So Seamus just told me to tell the story about describing silhouettes to Citrine. Okay, so I was on at Anthrocon this year, Iggy's game shows for guinea pigs, right? And there was this one game that we had to play that was describing like the silhouette, or it was like identifying the silhouette of a cartoon character. But you had to identify the cartoon character by their silhouette.
Okay.
So I was paired up with Citrine. Do you know how fucking hard it is to describe a silhouette? It's goddamn impossible. Because it's like, oh yeah, this one's like vaguely dog-shaped, and then they reveal it and it's a mouse of some form, and it's like, I don't know how to fucking do this. Like, yeah, on the left side, it's like bigger than the right side. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, that's how that shit went.
See, that's practice. To be like, oh boy, I'm underqualified, but fuck it. So now you have.
It's literally practice.
Now you have practice for your big
What they're
job
talking-
interviews. You're like, ah!
What they're talking about is for the past 2 days, I've gotten phone calls from a job I rage applied to, except I don't know what the company is, nor what I would be doing, but all I know is a requirement is a bachelor's degree, which I don't have. And yet they're still calling me for an interview.
Hey.
It's a good job.
Hey, you might get it.
Hi, Alkali.
Hi, kobolds.
We're kobolds. I don't know when
Are
this
we still
started.
kobolds?
I don't know when it started.
The fire.
And for
I think you started.
$9.99,
It's been
you
always
too can
burning.
describe silhouettes to Citrine.
Oh my god. It's like what's burned into a house from Oppenheimer. That's a silhouette.
I have haven't seen Oppenheimer yet.
You should really see Oppenheimer.
Good movie.
I saw the Teenage
Iggy,
Mutant Ninja
what's
Turtles
up?
movie instead.
Hey, Iggy. Yeah, it looks cute.
The Chipmunk Gilbert Godfrey impression. That is a great way.
Chipmunk
Describe
Gilbert Godfrey.
And I'm glad you're participating in the chat, man. We love seeing people in the chat. It makes us feel like people are watching, which we assume no one is.
Someone said Barbenheimer. Since they're out at the same time.
Barbenheimer!
So did you see that there is a Saw movie and a Paw Patrol movie coming out on the same day too? Saw Patrol, baby!
Saw Patrol!
Saw Patrol! The
Okay,
best part
I
is
kinda
I'm
wanna
not
watch
making
that.
this shit up.
I kind of want to watch that. Oh my god, we are like 15 minutes away from the sun going behind that building.
I would so watch Saw Patrol. It's not even funny.
We're always watching.
Would you like to play a game?
Always.
Would you like to play a game? Oh.
Street did carry the team that day.
Not great, Gray. Not great.
What's he asking?
How would you feel if you suddenly had a wheelchair? I feel like I got the wheelchair before I got the story. And if I'm going to get a wheelchair, I demand the story.
Well, now
You don't want to skip a step.
You want to find out
Who
how you
says
got
you're
the
skipping a
wheelchair.
step? They just said if you suddenly had one, you didn't have to use it.
That's
Now, if
true.
I have
Like
a
if one just
wheelchair,
like, showed up from Amazon or something,
then
Then
I'd
you,
have,
then you, then you
then you
just
just
make
have
a
a wheelchair.
jackass.
Like,
Yeah.
I would not feel any more different.
I'd have a new way to take out the garbage.
My man's living in the year 3000. That's a fucking great idea.
Alcohol's in the garage. He's just in the wheelchair, like, god damn it. I want a beer. He just wheels over to the
That'd be me.
the fridge.
Sorry, Zan, what do you expect? For me to use my own legs?
No, fuck
Well,
that
obviously we
shit.
need a wheel recliner now.
Oh, I would do a wheel recliner. Now we're talking.
I think if you had a wheel recliner, I think if you reclined it, you would definitely just banana peel the back up. I think that's what would happen. Which is what we've done anyway with that goddamn thing.
We don't talk about that on the show, Zan.
What? I don't know how much weight would. Never mind.
Hello? What? No, what? What?
Oh,
That
oh.
still got shit in it. Oh. Alright.
That way it won't blow away.
Hello.
Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. And seriously, thanks for being part of the chat, man.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord Head Cheese, you're fine. You must find a use for your stuff. I mean, Greyfont is kind of right. If you own it, you need to find a use for it, else it goes in the garbage. And there's nothing scarier than a garbage man driving down the street and going, are they throwing out a wheelchair? Was there a miracle?
Oh!
Is everyone good now?
Yeah, because that's the first thought that they would have. Rather than who died.
Man, Mr. Brightside over here.
I was trying to be nice.
Jesus is in town.
We were just
Jesus is in town!
Well, shit. If you see like 3 wheelchairs in the garbage, then you definitely know something's up. Then you know Jesus is in town. That's how they advertise. There's a bunch of wheelchairs in the garbage. Oh shit!
God
Jesus
damn
is
it.
coming.
God damn it. What did that can ever do to me? That can was cylindrical. It's a sinner. Cylindrical. That was a stretch.
Cylindrical.
It happened?
It happened.
Just like the penis, it's cylindrical.
Alright, guys, ready? And 1, 2.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
To knowing the outcome. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Delicious. Delicious. I have to reset them. Decent tequila, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, someone put an F in the chat.
F in chat for death.
F in chat.
F in chat for a death.
F in chat, just for me. For $9.99, you too can put an F in the chat.
You know, I thought that's how all funerals were gonna be for a while.
What, F in the chat?
Yeah.
Press F to pay respects?
Because of COVID. I thought we were all doing
Oh
I
my god!
if COVID kept going, just F in chat. That's how we do our funerals.
So what's so fucking funny about that is we were talking earlier about how my roommate gets paid to play funerals. I want to bring this shit up to him.
Right?
Can you imagine this market doing live stream funerals where everyone just pays respects using Fs?
Can you play an F chord? Can you do an F in the chat?
F in the chat, guys. For
If I hear that
$9.99,
at a
you
funeral-
too. So put an F in the chat.
See, that's what you do. That's a classy. If I just want to hear a strum when I'm at a funeral, like, nah.
One singular strum.
Yeah.
One singular strumming.
There's the bard. Bard's at the funeral.
I
Always
always
invite a
said,
bard.
I don't want a funeral when I die. I just want my ashes to be mixed with glitter and fired out of a cannon.
That's a good one.
Right?
That
Well,
is
like,
a
thanks for the
fabulous-
memories, Blaze.
That is a fabulous funeral.
Thank you.
I can make it better.
Yeah?
Or hear me out. You take the same idea. You want people to remember you, right?
Yes.
You do that into a wall.
And
now
then it's
now
just
you're
there.
painting. Now you are art. And they can
That is
see you
phenomenal.
forever.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
And there's a stain on the wall that says status ferret. And it's got you got your years on. Okay.
But before that happens, like before they cremate my body, I just
Yeah.
need to eat a bunch of popcorn kernels.
Yes.
It'd be the easiest way to fucking make popcorn. We're gonna...
What the fuck?
I'm
Okay,
Andy
sorry.
fucking Warhol.
I'm Andy fucking Warhol. We decided that Christopher Nolan is the Andy Warhol film, by the way.
Wait, what?
Christopher Nolan is the Andy Warhol film.
That's phenomenal.
He is.
He's Oppenheimed it up. He did some interesting things with sex scenes.
We just saw Andy Warhol in a movie, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We finally watched it.
Oh yeah, Andy fucking Warhol.
Andy fucking Warhol.
To Andy Warhol.
To
Andy fucking Warhol. It how long has the movie been out?
It
Maybe
came
a year or
out
two.
November 4th, 2022.
Since November 4th, all of us have been waiting for the next time we got together. None of us looked up anything, and last night we finally watched the Weird Al Yankovic biopic. I am so glad we waited.
Yes,
That
me
was
too.
so damn
That was
funny.
phenomenal.
Oh my god, if you haven't seen it yet, Daniel Radcliffe nails it. It's hysterical, and if you're a huge Weird Al fan and know all the actual trivia, you will never stop giggling to yourself the entire movie!
Yup.
Yep, something's happening there that we don't get, because Status
Yup.
is losing it.
Yup. No, because I can recite his entire life story better than I can my own, and it's great. Every time there was any minor reference, I was like, "Yup, that was planned. I know exactly who put that shit in there." Here, you want to crush that can?
You got it.
Oh my god, what was the other one? Yeah, so the way that I described this movie was someone read the Wikipedia highlights of Weird Al's life, like not even the whole section of that, just read oh yeah, Dr. Demento, nailed it, and let's write a script from there.
I love it. Rainn Wilson is Dr. Demento.
Rainn Wilson
Hell
played
yes.
a perfect Dr. Demento. I was so happy. I've been listening to Dr. Demento since I was in high school. Like, Dr. Demento is one of my all-time favorites, and to see Rainn Wilson play him, yeah, that made me pretty goddamn happy. He's a good fucking Dr. Demento.
Absolutely.
So fucking good. I can't.
Oh my god, it's so good. Gray Fox in that bottle is gone. And we do not have the Goblin Rocket Fuel bottle anymore. We drank most of it and then threw it out when it was making people puke.
Yeah, you can only do so many punishment shots until you're done punishing yourself. You know?
Yeah.
That sounds like quitter talk if I ever heard it.
It is quitter. We turned 40 and decided to stop drinking the leftover booze that we put into one bottle.
We found out weed
sounds
is
like
better.
a you problem.
Weed is better. We all know it.
Nope.
I
Drink
may
it all.
I may or may not be able to agree to that sentence depending on whether or not my father is still in this chat.
Oh my god. No, he got out the moment we started talking.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh my fucking god, the smoke!
Frickin' Twitter. hate that it's X now. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Just.
Yeah. Okay. Happier topics.
No, hold on.
Oh.
Did no one learn anything from IHOP?
Yeah.
Stop it!
All right.
Don't change your goddamn name. You don't need to. It's pointless. You're a moron.
Unless you're
The
trans.
fact that you remembered it just proves the point that it works.
I will never go to an IHOP again.
Yes, but you remember it and you're talking about it.
Don't go to IHOP.
Any form of press is good press.
Not if the press says, don't go to IHOP.
So I would
International House of Bullshit, more like it.
So I would like to propose the Musical.ly rebrand.
The Musical.ly rebrand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you know what that is now?
No.
That would be TikTok.
What?
Yeah, TikTok started as Musical.ly and then they rebranded into TikTok. But you didn't know what Musical.ly was, did you?
I didn't know it was
But you
Musical.ly.
certainly fucking know what TikTok is.
Only because
It's TikTok. And
I
it's
got
incredibly
nothing.
viral.
I got nothing. Stop winning
It
arguments.
unfortunately works.
IHOP. You're right. International House of Bullshit.
Fuck, they're coming for you, dude.
Always. No, Slippery didn't even know. I didn't know. I didn't know TikTok was
I think they're
something
coming
else
for your
first.
unpaid intern that was holding you hostage when I got here. I don't know where he is. We haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't seen him in a while.
It's probably a good thing. They might come back out. We'll see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was the same app. It was invented by ByteDance, and they invented Musical.ly when I was in like middle school, and then they rebranded it into TikTok in 2018, I think it was. What are we toasting to?
I don't know. Some dude over there.
Neighbors.
All right.
Looked over.
Cheers.
To the dude.
To the dude.
To the dude.
To the dude.
Honestly, the dude is amazing.
It's genuinely funny watching my neighbors try to like subvertly see what's going on over here. One of them pretended to be on a cell phone walking around over there. They weren't holding a cell phone. I could clearly see they were not holding a cell phone.
Oh, yes, my wallet is quite
Right?
interesting right now.
Right?
Oh, okay, well, now that I've seen my inscription that my father left me, I guess I'll go inside now.
$9.99. You too.
Can experience our streaming trauma.
Fantastic. So much of that.
So much.
So much.
Hi,
This
would
is
you
a
like
call
to
for
worry
help.
about how many followers you're getting? How many people are watching? You too can have streamer trauma.
Do you want to not know where your next dollar is coming from? Starvation, should it always be on the table? Medical bills, do you want to just accept that you're not going to pay them? Try streaming and music production.
And for $9.99, you too can help. That's it. Just you two can help.
You
please.
too can help. You too will come here and talk about starving children in another country. Not you two as in you. The band U2 will show up. These things happen.
These things do.
You don't know. You don't
They
know.
showed up on everyone's iPod in like 2010
Exactly,
with no
right?
warning. Like,
Hugs.
fucking gay people.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. What if you posted advertisements for the Dragon Show around your neighborhood? Arson.
Status?
It would just burn this place down.
Even I have fucking U2 on my phone because I have an Apple phone.
Yup, and they just
that
put
shit
their
is on
album in.
every
God,
Apple phone. You do not have a choice. If you have your phone, well, your phone will automatically play whatever things you have downloaded on the Apple, right? Just
Yeah.
to like automatically like
I would
oh
like
yeah,
to know what
obviously
technology
this,
they use.
like obviously you want to
No
listen
other
to
reason.
U2.
No other fucking reason.
No other
I
reason.
just
No
want
other
to know what
reason.
technology they use.
If you would not like to listen to U2, you have
Buy
this.
my shit.
Buy this
For
for
just
$9.99.
$9.99, you cannot listen to YouTube.
Hi. Welcome to We Hate Our Ears. Do you
So
live...
they bought Status's album.
Exactly. Do you live in a major suburban area, perhaps near a city? Or are your parents just loud assholes? Well, we have a solution for you. Don't like the train sounds? Listen to a CD. Don't like your brother bitching about you that you are masturbating in their bathroom? Buy Status's CD. Parents think they can run your life? First off, run. Second off, buy this CD. piss off your parents in a way that you didn't know was possible.
I'm Status Ferret, and I approve this message. Can I have a CD of Status making train sounds?
Oh my god.
Beautiful day.
Considering my disorder, I don't think that's a good idea.
Gray Foxen, I'm going to go with no. No one's allowed to taste me.
Oh my
Just
God.
throwing that out there now. Not happening. The Status Express.
I'm allowed to taste the ferret.
No, that's called tasting the rainbow.
Oh, well,
that's
there you
different.
I cannot write a song about trains. We all know how well that went for Colleen Ballinger. Like, I cannot do that shit. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
Colleen Ballinger?
Yeah.
No, I do not
Is that
know.
who you showed me or no?
No, I definitely did not show you her. She got in a lot of trouble for, having inappropriate conversations with her fans, all of which are young girls.
Oh, no.
Her PR team was like, yeah, don't say anything about it. And this bitch really went, yeah, well, I can sing about it. An 8-minute ukulele video of her apology.
Oh, that
the
fucking
toxic
thing!
gossip train.
Is that she was just like...
This is a very real thing.
Yeah, she used a ukulele song to,
Yes!
say
Not
that
only-
she doesn't fuck kids? Is that what it
Yes!
was? I
Not only
don't
did
fuck
she not
kids. I don't
monetize
fuck
that
kids.
video,
Yeah.
but she then published it on iTunes, so anyone who played that video would get copyright strike and get that song taken down.
There's a better part, too.
What?
What she did, they did it in Almost Sunny in Philadelphia. Have you seen that clip?
No.
Where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go on like, don't fuck kids, don't fuck kids. It's exactly what
It's
she
the
fucking
exact same
did.
fucking
I swear
thing.
to God, there's
It
a
is
bit
the
in Always
exact
Sunny.
same thing.
Oh, wow.
If you don't want to talk about it in the chat, let me know. But like in Always Sunny, there's a clip of Danny DeVito going, don't fuck kids, don't fuck kids.
I've seen every piece of Danny DeVito media and I haven't seen
Well,
it.
shit.
Shit, I need to see this.
You've seen enough Danny DeVito media that you made a rule during MST3K. Whenever Danny DeVito tweets, we should drink. I'm like, oh, tweeting? That's a great rule. That's funny as hell. You'll have to watch it. And then Status is sitting next to it. Drink! Oh, God, drink! Drink, drink, drink! Drink, drink, drink! Drink, drink, drink! Drink! Drink, 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 drink.
He was live tweeting a movie.
I don't know if I want to Google search Danny DeVito fuck kids just to show you. That's just a random thought. Hi.
Hey, Danny. Yeah. Trending on Google today? Danny DeVito fuck kids? Oh, no!
Oh shit, they caught me.
Get my ukulele.
Get my ukulele!
Get my ukulele.
You know, you brought the ukulele market back because it was down for a while. I was going to mention this before. For a while, everyone thought the ukulele was just for like for people dying on TV. That what was it for. They always have Somewhere Over the Rainbow with the ukulele, and you brought it back. I just want to say
Thank you. I grew up in the generation that every indie girl was convinced that they could play the ukulele and they all could play one song, and it was Riptide by Vance Joy. So y'all hear the rumors, the kid that walked around with a ukulele in high school, that was literally me. That was literally me. I would
Awesome.
walk through the halls.
All right, hold on. Let's change this up a little bit. I need both of you. You're going to have to figure it out because you're both sitting apart, so you can't whisper to each other.
All right.
You're both going to have to hum. Inspirational. We're doing a commercial. Ready?
All right.
Both figure it out. Start humming. In the beginning, Status Ferret went to college and told me that one of their professors was kind of a dick. This professor told Status they weren't going to get the day off to go to a con.
What? This was a con?
This professor told Status they weren't going to accomplish anything. This professor is still in Status's life. Recently, Status started helping out the Dragon Show. You can't just stop humming. I don't know why you think you could just stop humming. You can't just stop humming. Recently, Status Ferret agreed to help out the Dragon Show. Status is an unpaid intern here
That's me, guys.
for college credit. Status figured out.
I can't.
Can't just stop humming.
I can't hum anymore. I'm
I don't know
laughing.
I don't know what you want.
You put alcohol in
There's
my
nothing
system.
that I want.
Everything is funny now.
There's nothing that I want.
Everything is funny now.
Status. Figured out how to get college credit for running our Twitter account. And the person who had to sign off on this 100% legitimate extracurricular activity that is by the book appropriate is the same fucking professor that went to Status and kind of told them what you're doing is pointless and you shouldn't do it. For just $9.99, you can help Status shove this CD so far up that professor's ass that it'll be like a microwave and the sparks will come out and they will cook a burrito in their colon the same way Zanny does every other night.
Order
Absolutely.
up,
I don't hear humming. The Status Ferret CD. Did you hate school? Help us show them why. There. See, commercial.
Ta-da.
You guys are
What's
so good at
really
humming.
funny is that is 100% a true story.
I figured I'd be close. I figured I was close
time.
enough.
Close enough.
Close enough.
No, she wasn't a dick because I wanted to go to a convention. She was a dick because she's a dick. That's it. That's her reasoning. She's such
horrible.
an ass. She just hated me. Like, for no good reason. She just didn't fucking like me. It's not that I wasn't doing the work. I got good grades in her class. She just didn't like me.
No. Like, okay, I can kind of assume you've been there before too. Because you're in a creative industry. It's, you
I'm
know,
not in
you
any
are.
industry,
Yeah,
homie.
I get what you're saying, but you kind of are. Like, don't forget, I have the person who told me you should become a producer. Like, really? Like, yeah, you know, you're never going to be an actor because you're too over the top. You're never going to be a director because you're too easygoing. You should be a producer. This is the same professor who told me as I was starting to do stand-up and MC work that I was wasting my talents. Doing something that I loved, that I was wasting my talents. Anyone, whoever tells you you are wasting your talents doing something you love is wrong.
Absolutely.
If you love it, it doesn't fucking matter. Do what you love.
Live your entire life out of spite. That's why I'm here.
I mean, that's track number 8. Did I get it right?
You're close.
Damn it, what was it?
It's on reinvention.
Reinvention. Shit! God damn it. It happened.
It happened.
It happened.
It happened.
What's that?
Music break.
Music break!
Alright, so what trauma song do we want to hear today?
Give me the uke. I'm your
What?
backup.
Oh, excellent. Alright.
Okay, what chord is the song in?
This is an A flat major. Good
A
luck.
flat, got it.
I think you got it. Professional uke player over here.
Professional uke player.
No, I'm just mad that you were close.
Was I?
Yes.
I thought so.
You were playing an A.
Damn it!
That's so funny.
How do you do an A minor on a fucking uke? I don't actually
An
know how
A
to do
minor
that.
or an A flat?
A flat. How do you do an A flat
Literally
on the uke?
move it down half a step.
So I'm on?
Other way.
That.
There you go. There's your A flat.
B, how the... Oh, of course you knew that. Oh, shit, Status!
What did I do? That's the key of A. Yeah, no, it's A flat.
No, above that.
What's that?
Good luck, hon. Good luck, baby!
You're an ass.
You know the chat is. Love you, Lord Head Cheese.
Alright, so I can't actually sing in this voice because I'll die. But I will do the announcement in this voice because there's a little bit of a story behind this song.
Hell yeah.
So, this song was written, this was the last track written for the album, and it's also the last track on the album. It's a song called I'm Gonna Be Just Like You Someday, and there's a little bit of a story behind it, so I'm gonna tell that story. So the story behind it was my elementary school music teacher came into my work one day, and I had the opportunity to get to tell her about the first album and how the second one was coming out. And she got to tell me that she was really proud of the stuff that I was doing, but specifically that she was proud of the small role that she played in my life. And then I proceeded to cry in my car for 45 minutes because this woman thinks that she played a small role when she is literally the reason that I am able to perform today. She was the only person that believed in me as a kid and that I had some form of talent. So this song was written for her and dedicated to her, and because of that, a portion of my proceeds from this album, specifically through the end of the year, are going to music education programs. So anyway, this is a song called I'm Gonna Be Just Like You Someday, and I'm not doing it in the Cobalt voice.
Understood.
I'm gonna be just like you someday, and I don't mean that in the exact way. When I look to you, I see everything I've ever wanted to be. I'm gonna be just like you someday. I've been saying since the first grade I'd grow up to change lives exactly like you did to mine, in a world that wasn't made for me. You gave me a place that was for all. You say that you're proud to play a small role, but the role was anything but small. I'm gonna be just like you someday, and when that happens, I will say I never forgot everything you taught me. I owe everything to the small role that you played.
That was amazing. That was fucking amazing.
I'm gonna be just like you someday, and I mean every word I say. I know I'm not the only person who had their lives made better by you. I'm gonna be just like you someday, and I hope that someday in some way I'm able to give someone the same heart that you had given me from the start, in a world that wasn't made for me. You gave me a place that was for all. You say that you're proud to play a small role, but the role was anything but small. I'm gonna be just like you someday, and when that happens, I will say I never forgot everything you taught me. I owe everything to the small role that you played.
So this is the part of the song where my roommate whistles on the track, but what's really funny about that is I actually can't whistle. So I gotta bring the Cobalt voice back. I don't have a choice. We still got a little bit of instrumental to go. Buy my shit for $9.99.
I'm gonna be just like you someday. You gave me the passion that I have today. You gave me a voice that I never knew I could. You gave me a chance when nobody else would. I hope I make you proud someday. If it wasn't for you, I'd never step on a stage. Thanks for taking a chance on the kid who wanted nothing more than just to be heard. So I'm gonna be just like you someday.
And then he whistles again, but I still can't do that shit.
Yay! Oh yeah. Air 5.
Hold on. Here, give me. Over here.
What?
Pass it. All right, guys, you have found it. That's right. To get status to play, we're going to need some points. That is active every 15 minutes. You can interrupt the show and get status to play a song. Throw it in there. That is what today's show is about, because today's show is about an insanely talented person who has put themselves out there, produced yet another CD, and I could not be happier that you did it. That is so hard to do, and I'm thrilled.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank
No,
you for
thank
putting... No,
you.
thank you.
No, thank
Hold on,
you.
hold on.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For putting out another album, Zanny. I appreciate it. You took a lot of pressure off of me.
Oh, that's what I do.
I'm gonna be Zan's dad one day. I'm gonna gain enough weight to be gay. I don't know how to play music.
No, I mean,
That got
I think you
weird.
nailed it. That's like how half my songs start.
Dad joke.
Dad joke. Oh, okay. So Confucius once said, there are two people who run in front, or who run with a car, right?
Hey, Rusty.
Hey, what's
But
up?
you always run in the front of the car.
Yeah.
Because if you run in the front of the car, you just get tired. But if you run in the back, you get exhausted.
Oh, god damn it.
Cheers.
Ugh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And pass. Meow.
I'll be right back. I have to be good.
Good luck. Well, we believe in you. Please don't set your room on fire.
Come on! Come on!
We all saw the robe go right over the fire, right?
Oh, I thought you said the room on fire.
Robe!
I mean, I guess don't do that either. One's a lot less catastrophic than the other. Let's be real here.
I love that you think that. I was present the first time Zan set the robe on fire.
Oh, they've done this before.
I'm sorry, do you? You wouldn't. We used to have a magical artifact in the house. It was called the burner robe. Now, you haven't visited us. You've only been out here during tepid weather. You haven't really visited us in Chicago winter,
Yes.
have you?
No.
Okay, so a long time ago, we decided we were a robe house. The song Robe Up, that's because we are so robe-centric, especially in the winter. In the office right now, is my robe less used than all other robes? Tall, flannel, very warm. Not something I would normally use unless it's cold out. Okay. Zan has 3 robes. Robe 1, exterior robe. Soft, shiny, beautiful. Robe 2, thick robe. It goes under robe 1. Robe 3 is winter robe. That goes under robe 2 when needed in the winter. But that's okay. I can put up with all of that because all of this started when Zan had a lighter robe. We were having a fire. And Zan turned around to warm their ass. Now, you've been, I'm sure, you know how it works. It's cold. You want to trap the heat. What do? You hold the robe out.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
I watched it go on fire! And then I watched Zan release and walk. They walked with a burning robe for a good 2 to 3 seconds before they looked back and shaked. They did a cobalt wiggle, which was all, because it's still a robe. You know, they're fairly flame retardant. You just can't put them directly over a goddamn open flame. So they went, yeah. The fire went out, and for the longest time, we had a robe that from ass to shoulders was totally okay, and underneath was melted textile.
That is excellent.
Oh, we kept that thing for the longest time.
Yeah, you should. That is a souvenir.
It would have been, but then there was an incident. Zan's parents visited. The burner robe did not mean the robe went unused. It meant the robe was once on fire. So when Zan's parents came over, and I'm so used to seeing Zan in their, wake up in the morning and kind of putz around the house, I wasn't thinking. So the first thing Zan's parents saw when they arrived in the driveway was the two of us wandering out of a garage to greet them. Myself dressed almost exactly as I am now. I'm seeing another person. Gotta dress nice. And Zan in a tank top, short shorts, and a robe that was once on fire with a hole in the ass.
Excellent.
Zan's parents bought them robe number 4.
That's excellent. You just reminded me of my dog. So my dog is not the brightest crayon.
Flo, sorry about that. I do forget that I'm not on my dynamic microphones that level me out when I yell. That is my fault. My bad. Your parents did what?
What? Oh, my parents didn't do anything. My dog did.
Your dog did what?
My dog is not the brightest crayon in the box.
They're the town crier?
Not yet.
Oh, they're
running for town supervisor. The elections are next year.
Oh, you went a whole year ahead of time?
Well, they have to be in by this November.
Okay.
And not important to the story, but anyway, my dog is a retriever, so he likes to play fetch, and one time my dad accidentally threw the ball into the fire pit while it was lit. My dog did attempt to go after it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, puppy.
He got close and knew better.
Slippery, have a wonder. What are you seeing, buddy, if you're still around? What are you seeing today? I'm so glad the dog was okay. Dear God.
He is quite the creature. I love that creature with every ounce of my being, but he's not very smart.
Slippery, that sounds amazing. Did I ever tell you when we thought my friend was going to die? We were around a bonfire.
I mean, that's just a Tuesday for me, but anyway.
Right, Jesus Christ. We were around a bonfire with about double the radius of this pit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hot fucking fire. We were all drunk, and he fell over. Caught his hands outside of the fire, but leaned in.
Oh no!
Burnt a lot of the hair off his face, and then laid back and couldn't speak. And I was the only one to be old and wise enough to know this is the dumbest thing you will ever hear me say, but it's real. A witch burning at the stake. Traditional stake. How do they die?
Suffocation, isn't it?
Correct.
I was going to say smoke inhalation myself.
The air, the fire, heats up the oxygen. So you get the heat, you're burning, but what you die of, if you are in an area surrounded by fire, is kind of lack of oxygen. My friend fell face first. No part of him touched the fire, but his head was directly over a fire that had been burning for over 8 hours. The bottom was a bed of bright red coals, and when he fell, he pushed himself back, laid back. He had, without touching fire, bear in mind, he had already burnt his eyebrows off, the front of his hair, and he was coughing and couldn't speak. And I didn't want to tell anyone standing around because my only thought was, oh, I'm pretty sure he just burned his lungs and is about to die.
Oh, God.
Because in my mind, the only thing I knew is, that was literally my first thought. Witches die because of the hot air there, not because of the... And I was just standing there like, is my friend about to die? And then he started coughing more and talked, and he was fine, just very drunk. But yeah, there was a good 2 seconds, 3 seconds of my life. I'm like, I think you just got the witch treatment.
Oh, my God.
Oh, high school me was about the dumbest person you'd ever meet.
Oh, shit. It gets worse than this?
Oh, yeah, it gets way worse than this.
This is the refined alkaline.
This
Imagine
is
what high school alkaline.
This is...
Shit, we did a number on you,
yeah,
homie.
Exactly.
If you know how to play D&D, you would know that after a certain age bracket, you get a +1 to wisdom and a -1 to dex and strength. I went hard on that one, motherfucker.
Well, my ref sheet's entirely in the negative, so how does that happen? How do you improve that?
Being a ferret.
What?
Yeah, it helps.
Shit, how long does that shit take?
Until you're 40.
Fuck.
Enjoy!
Fuck.
Oh, you're still a ferret no matter how old
At
you
39 on December 2nd, 2039, Status Ferret unfortunately passed away.
Oh,
Unrelated to this conversation.
Unrelated to this conversation.
Just preparing this for the future now.
Who needs another drink?
Not me.
You're good?
I'm good.
Hold on a second.
Finish that one?
I need this smoke to stop blowing in my fucking face.
So, not gonna happen.
I
the
know.
garage is kind of redirecting the wind right at us.
Yup. Hello?
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a beer. What do you want? Wait, is that empty too?
Nope, not yet.
Oh. Zanny, flavor, watermelon or pineapple?
Watermelon.
Watermelon coming.
Hot.
Oh.
I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Thank
You
you.
have fun with that.
So why the hell did they name watermelon fucking watermelon? Why is it the only fruit that gets its own fucking name? They're like, fuck it. It's just watermelon. It's like, you got melon?
Because it's 90%
You got watermelon. Why did it not get its own name?
All right,
It's a good enough fruit. It is a wonderful fruit. It deserves its own fucking name. That's my argument.
I would like to also propose grapefruit.
Oh, nice.
It is not the size of a grape. It does not taste like a grape. Why the fuck is it called a grapefruit?
Right?
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Passion fruit.
Grapefruit. Yeah, exactly. This is a grape. A grape is already fruit.
Grape is already a fruit. We don't need a second one.
Right.
We don't need its ugly cousin.
That's already been covered. You can't just say grapefruit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's already the grape.
Come up with something original. I had to do it, and for $9.99, you too can buy my original shit.
Where he bitches about grapefruit, maybe.
Alkali came outside, heard me say, and for $9.99, and then turned around and went back inside. Homie's over my shit. We've been together for 24 hours, and he's already done with me.
No.
God, we gotta pop and lock.
No, we're not gonna kick you out.
You aren't like my parents.
Oh no! I said we're not gonna.
For $9.99.
Well, we gotta get you that fresh trauma. You used it all on the CD.
Yeah, oh, you're right. Yeah, we gotta renew the trauma like it's a library.
I am not. Is your dad still watching?
I don't know.
I am not a proper parent if I don't give you some trauma.
Oh, exactly.
How are you supposed to be a successful musician if I give you no trauma?
Yeah, exactly. What am I supposed to write about? My life being great?
Like, how could I not give you some trauma? What are you supposed to write about?
Yeah, exactly. Where's the fun
no one
in
likes
that?
a happy musician.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Right?
Fucking exactly.
You need shit.
Who the hell writes happy
about.
shit? Fucking Weird Al. I ain't Weird Al.
Right? Any proper parent gives a good amount of trauma.
What the fuck is going on over here?
And for $9.99, you two can buy my trauma.
When I left, you guys were talking about watermelon. What the fuck happened?
Trauma?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. We got talking about a grapefruit for a short amount of time, and then we got back on trauma.
Well, right. Okay, watermelon should be called...
Watermelon.
Oh, watermellow. I kind of like that.
Watermellow.
Watermellow. Watermellow. Let's get water out of there.
Just melon?
Watermellow.
We just call it a melon.
Ow!
We already got melon.
Stop hurting yourself.
Never!
Oh. We missed World War facts. I did see the war facts about how in World War I, dogs would chase grenades.
Oh, I'm very aware of that. That's just sad, and I didn't want to mention it.
It makes me... Here's
pop and lock.
Let's pop and lock. I have a happy dog fact. When dogs are, cast in movies to play roles, they often have to green screen out their tails because they are so happy to be acting in that movie that they are wagging their tails and can't control it.
That's amazing.
Right?
Isn't
that
That's
adorable?
actually great.
That dog's too damn happy.
And now that we popped and locked, I gotta piss.
You piss, I'll take care of the cobalt thing because you guys mentioned watermelons.
Now's a great time to dream a music break, so they have to sing and I know.
So, I love watermelon. Watermelon, besides like pineapple, might be my favorite. Like, I just want a treat. I want a dessert. Watermelon. I fucking love watermelon. I loved it so much I made an attempt a long time ago. Because what's the one thing we don't have? Damn you, Rusty! Who did that?
Rusty.
No, Seamus did it. Damn you, Seamus! I attempted to make a watermelon cake. I'm sorry, a watermelon pie. There's a way that I thought it would work, and after this song, we'll get back to it.
Oh, you can do a song!
You got a song? Status will give you a real song when we get back. Ready for the Cobalt song?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get our voices ready. Ready?
And
okay, what do you want to sing about? Okay, ready?
There you go.
Hold on, I gotta find C. There we go.
I'm a kobold, and I got a big tail. Sometimes I put a bag on it, and often I very much fail. Kobold song!
Oh! kobold, it lived in a park. This little kobold really liked to lark. This little kobold, what did he do? Fucked other kobolds from where they poo. Oh, the first gay kobold, he was so great. The first gay kobold, take him on a date. The first gay kobold, he was so great. The first gay kobold, he was a little irate. Why, Zan? Why was the kobold irate?
Because he couldn't jerk off!
Oh!
Big ol' mitts! That's how you torture a kobold! Oh no!
Got a costume change. Whee!
They totally hit us for a song while you were gone. Well played.
Thanks! What'd you sing?
Kobold song!
Kobold song?
Kobold song.
That being said, that's not enough for them.
Well, that sucks to suck then.
You need to do a song.
Fuck!
What key is this one?
Don't break the ukulele or else Status will torture you.
Not Status as you. Uke is on loan from the Miko collection. Huge thank you to Miko for supplying the thing that, look, they already brought one instrument with them out here. They didn't need to bring two.
My record to conventions is 5 instruments.
5 instruments?
Anthrocon broke my record this year.
I don't even bring that many condoms.
Oh, God, we have a condom story.
Yeah, I know. I was leading into that one.
Yup. We'll do that after the song.
What key?
We are in B major for this one.
No, wait, that wasn't even close. Why is this?
You do that as a G flat.
Yeah, no, I'm not even close.
Alright, sorry, shit.
You know your keys?
A little bit. Not well enough, obviously.
Since when?
Pepper tried to teach me and it failed miserably.
I just have perfect pitch. So I didn't have to teach anything. What?
There's a story about I have perfect pitch that I'm not allowed to tell on this show,
You're
so
welcome.
I'll tell you later.
Excellent. Excellent. So here's the title track. I'm canceling myself before anyone has the chance to. I have no idea how this is going to translate to live. This is going to be interesting. Sticks and stones can break bones, but the internet is never ending. A comment that you made years ago is now suddenly the top trending. You made your... Oh, sorry, that is not the words. You changed your opinion since then, and you can prove just how you feel. It's more fun to post about them online, since the internet isn't real. I don't fear the inevitable. I just fear what I'll finally be done in for. I can see it in the trending tags. Light up your torches and flock to the scene. The hashtag is Status is over party. Who cares what he did? Just send out the tweet. I can ruin his life from behind the screen. Fuck, you put alcohol in my system. This shit is hard. At some point, it's accountability and what we uphold in morality. It's easy to call out what we see when we're safely behind the screen. In a world where our digital footprint has to be nothing short of perfect. We have the assumption we're anonymous, and it gives us a false confidence. I don't fear the inevitable. I just fear what I'll finally be done in for. I can see it up your torches and flock to the scene. The hashtag is status is over party. Who cares what he did? Just send out the tweet. I can ruin his life from behind the screen. You dumb shits. This is also an instrumental break, so have fun. Alright, now stop having fun. This is my turn. At some point, it's going to break and bend. And simply being canceled will really be the end. I don't fear the inevitable. I just fear what I'll finally be done in for. I can see it in the trending text. Light up your torches and flock to the scene. The hashtag is status is over party. Who cares what he did? Just send out the tweet. I can ruin his life from behind the screen. This is just the instrumental part, so just go for as long as you want and I'll follow you. Anytime now. This is a fade out, so. That was an adventure, Jesus!
Awesome. Oh.
Status Ferret featuring Alkali and Zanny.
I used popcorn.
Fantastic, thank you.
Fucking gay popcorn.
This is the popcorn I made for us last night.
Musical dilator.
Oh, my musical
We can make
dilators.
that happen.
No!
You know,
Maybe.
they're different sizes. They gotta be able to make different tones, right?
Oh, Jesus
There
Christ.
has to be a way. Science, nature finds a way out.
Nature always finds a way.
We got one hole, multiple dilators. We can make different sounds.
Yeah,
Like
you could
the
have an
rest.
encore in 15 minutes when you redeem musical break.
What?
Till then, I'm gonna get drunk. This is why you don't give me alcohol.
Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, thank you so much for being here on today's Dragon Show. Obviously, this is a very special cast for us. We have our guest, Status Ferret, here, has produced a new CD. For anyone who joined us late, that CD is available up in one of the corners, is how you can get that CD if you have a moment. Guys, one of the reasons that the Dragon Show has been around for so long is that we try to make sure that we showcase the talent in the fandom. It's one of our favorite things to do because we've been here for over a decade. We found our stage, we get time, and we love showcasing the true talent in the fandom. Status,
Hi.
thank you for sharing your talent with the fans.
Thank you for having me.
You're amazing.
This is fantastic. Now take a shot.
Shot roulette. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right.
Stay
Everyone
tall.
ready?
Ready?
So ready.
We are back to 9 shot glasses. I have refilled them. 3 out of the 9 are tequila. Right now we have 3 of them. And cheers. Cheers. And then back and forth. And pass.
I'm gonna die.
Cheers. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Tequila.
Tequila.
Water.
All right, 2 down.
The gods spared me.
There are 6 glasses left. Only one of them is tequila for the next shot roulette.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, yeah, that's the idea.
Do you know how hard performing music is when you're slightly intoxicated?
Yes, I also do comedy. You know what my
yeah.
comedy turns into when I'm slightly intoxicated?
When you're slightly accommodated.
Accommodated turns into improv.
Yup.
Nailed it.
Yup. That's what that shit was becoming.
Yes, B, I refilled them. Sorry, I didn't announce that. My bad. Incommodidated.
Incommodidated.
Zan! It's been a little bit.
Hi.
I think we need to talk about it.
What's that?
Zan surprised me.
Oh no.
Zan surprised me. We can't go into it as deeply as we want. This is Status's show, but I do want to bring this up because it was an amazing experience.
Go deep. Go so deep.
Tune in next week when we have a slideshow presentation of all the pictures Zion took while we went downtown. This last weekend, no, during the week, in the middle of the week, we went down to the, I don't even know what to call it.
The campsite?
No, the tagging district in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The graffiti district in Chicago, and we saw some unbelievable building graffiti art. It was truly amazing. We have a lot of pictures for you guys, and those are going to show up next week. But what I want to talk about is...
The graffiti district!
It's the graffiti district. Everyone... oh, dude, we got to follow.
Oh, that you're following.
Dimastrin, I'm so sorry. I'm having trouble reading the name through the smoke. Dimastrin, if that's wrong, my apologies. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Super appreciate it. Zan made a surprise date night and just told me, we're going to Chicago to the comedy club. I'm not going to tell you what's going on. Zan, continue.
So we go to look up. Oh, man. Were we already there at that point?
Wherever you want to start.
Oh, man. Well, first, Alkali didn't know. He didn't know what show he was going to.
I had no idea.
We get into the building. We meet some people at the front. Oh, you're here for the show. Cool. He still doesn't know what the show is. I mentioned to them, oh, he doesn't know what the show is. They're performers of the show. Like, oh, wonderful. So Alkali is completely in the dark. As we're going to I take him to the room we're gonna stay in.
Now we're seated.
Yeah. No. We're pulling up to the room. He doesn't hear what the show is. I check the tickets.
Oh yeah, I did not hear what the name was.
And we enter a wonderful Clue murder room, which is just awesome wallpaper, fancy paintings, a mic stand with spotlight, and it was perfect for comedy.
The perfect small stage, like you would have loved performing on this stage.
Yeah, I have pictures.
I want this stage. I want to be on this stage.
Absolutely.
It was everything about this room was closeness and togetherness. The comedians, no matter what they were doing, it was like having a conversation with the audience, because the room only fit like what, 30 people if you packed it to the brim.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, it was a small. Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Connie, thank you for the sub. So yeah, I got sat down.
And girl goes up the hill and says, okay, welcome to the Clever Comedy Show. Oh, no,
she did not.
She
did not.
She didn't say shit?
They announced that they were not going to talk about the show and then pointed me out and said, this guy doesn't even know why he's here. They didn't do an introduction for the show. She skipped the introduction.
I forgot that part.
She skipped the intro and went right into some fairly solid stand-up.
Yeah.
She was the MC. She was the traditional comic, and she was very good. I liked her. She had a lot of weed jokes. She had a lot of weed jokes.
We appreciate always.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Go.
And honestly, you remember about better than I do, as far as the.
So now we go to the first comic, outstanding. Second comic decides to point out that the guy who doesn't know what's going on is still here. He goes, so have you figured it out yet? I only had one response. No, man, I'm like dangerously high right now.
That was great.
So now I've gotten a laugh. Inside their comedy show, and I kind of felt bad about that, but it's their comedy show. So he continued his set. The next guy came out. They were a very funny trans comic.
Yeah.
And at one point, she said something, and she was doing the comedy pause. And me and Zan were laughing, and Zan, who had done a forehead hand, put down their arm and knocked over their empty beer.
Yeah.
Making a very loud noise. Now, Zan knocks things over all the time.
I panicked when... I don't know why I did. Yes, I knocked over...
You made a noise during somebody's set. I get it. I would have also been embarrassed.
When she said bisexual, and of course...
Oh, that's right. She did say bisexual. And so Zan...
And she's like...
Face
right.
palms.
Yeah, and she's just looking at me like, okay.
Oh, no, she didn't just look at you and say, okay. Because to face palm... we were holding hands on the table. So Zan released my hand to facepalm, and now I'm covering my mouth because I'm kind of laughing at Zan and the comic. She saw it. She goes, wait a minute. Was that a non-consensual handhold? All right, so now 2 out of 3 comics have called us out. 2 out of 3 comics. The next guy was a beatboxer. He was fantastic. The guy after him has to mention, which, by the way, I will never correct a comic. I understand what they're doing. It's like, I was standing in the back and that high guy was just blown away. He thought you were a radio. I'm like, yeah, I'm in on the joke. This is cool.
Oh, my God.
The next guy comes out and starts screaming at us for being the gayest people. We were the crux of 4 of the 7 comedians' bits. They were a crowd work team. The whole team goes up there, they try new stuff, they've got established stuff, but they're mainly up there to just kind of chill with the audience. It was an amazing experience, and I cannot thank Zan enough for taking me. 4 of 7 of the comics called us out directly.
They did.
Are you just not used to being the butt of the joke?
No, very used to being the butt of the joke. I'm not used to not being able to yell things back. I was being polite.
Well, you go to a small show in that section of Chicago. It's the showy part. You know, you are a star if you are the gay couple in the front row of a show up there. It just has happened so many times at this point. I'm just accepting it as a fact. Like, it's insane. The Blue Man Group stalked us. They wanted us to come up for every goddamn
Blue Man
thing.
Group loved us.
I swear to God.
Who's your wrestling comic friend that you actually, we went to dinner with him?
Wrestling comic friend. Oh, yeah, Mike Lawrence.
Was that Mike Lawrence?
Yeah, totally.
We went to Mike Lawrence. Zan knows Mike Lawrence. We went out to dinner afterwards. Mike Lawrence did not mention us. The lead-in comic for him spent 5 minutes making fun of me. He was an insult comic, and he could not leave me alone. Who was the other one?
Oh boy, I don't know.
When we went to Bobcat Goldthwait. Bobcat Goldthwait called us out.
They did. When Bobcat Goldthwait was talking about gay shit, he was looking dead in the eye at me and Alkali, like he's having a private conversation in a room full of. I swear to God, he's just yeah, I know, all that stuff that's happening. He's just looking at you and me, just like this. It's so fucking funny.
I have known Bobcat Goldthwait from before they were just a loud comic that used a voice, into the part of the career where they were a serious stand-up comic, into the part of the career that you showed me where they were a director and a producer. I've been part of Bobcat. I love Bobcat Goldthwait. I had never seen him do live stand-up. Bobcat's method is unlike anything I had ever seen at a live show. Bobcat stood on a stage and had a conversation with the audience. And when he got to the homosexual part, he had a conversation with us. I have been trying to figure out how he did that since the day I saw it.
It's so good.
It was incredible. Seriously, Bobcat was one of the most unique shows I had went to in so long. And I feel so bad. You are just getting, ash in your hair at this point.
So, I'm in a really unfortunate
Yeah, you
part
are.
Not only is the smoke blowing in my eyes, but the sun is directly in that pit of the alleyway, so I can't look in either of your directions without being blinded, and I can't look forward without being blinded, so basically I'm just blind the rest of the stream.
Yeah, another 5-10 minutes, it'll be gone.
Okay.
Here, I got you. Hold on. There we go. Nailed it. There you go.
Left, slightly. Nope. Nope. There you go. Perfect.
There we go. This is how I sit from
This
now
is
on.
excellent.
I'm nailing it.
Thank you.
Winning.
Winning.
Don't move. Thanks.
Don't ever move.
I
You
moved.
fucking moved.
I
You
moved.
already failed.
There. Now I got my head in the way.
Yes. There you go.
There you go. My
But now
fat head.
But now I can't see Zanny.
Oh, that not worth it.
Well, now I
Not
can't
worth
see
it.
Zanny either, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, worth it.
What do you mean worth it?
Not worth it. Not worth it when you couldn't see them. Worth it when you could. It's good.
Well, I can't see them either way.
Oh, not worth it.
No, Zanny, lean forward.
Sandy, lean forward.
Perfect.
There we go. This is how
There
the
we
rest of the
go.
show
Nobody
goes.
else moves.
There.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Got it.
I
All
like
right.
this.
All the show is like this. We're
Hi,
like
welcome to the Dragon Show. For $9.99, you too can fix my eyesight
There
by
you
buying
go.
my shit.
Buy status is shit.
Buy status is shit.
You
You
do
buy him a new
realize-
pair of glasses. You never know.
For a moment there, we were like the mentally unstable, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil monkeys, which is like...
If that's the case, I'm just the evil.
You are the evil.
I am the evil. I'm the gremlin energy.
My apologies. It's 7.
It's 7.
I did not know it was 7. My apologies.
What's 7?
It's 7.
You know,
What's
it's
that
past
mean?
That
when
means
all
we're
the
2
naughty
hours
things
in.
happen.
Oh shit, okay.
There's a Dragon Show rule.
What's that rule?
At 7 o'clock, at 2 hours in, there are no rules.
Okay.
Well, shit.
I
getting the
cannot
gasoline.
partake given whether or not my father's in the chat, but we'll see.
You can't partake because you still need to do...
Don't tell Twitch.
Yeah, I know, I still need to be somewhat sober for this shit.
And for $9.99, you can enjoy the Dragon Shade.
Gray Foxen, do you not think we didn't know that Status was the best part of the Dragon Show? We're the Dragon Show, man. We live in reality. It's just depression and comedy over here, baby.
And for $9.99, you can purchase Depression and Comedy.
And music. That's why it's $9.99. The Dragon Show is free for depression and comedy, but music, $9.99.
That shit costs money.
Yeah, no, that's where the production value comes in.
And the issue is that it's free to stream, so like it doesn't really cost any money if you think about it.
It's true. You know, we are like, every time I lean forward, the sun is behind the building. We are minutes away from being done with the sun.
Thank fucking
Minutes
God.
away.
And then the vampires can come out.
There's
so that's nice.
so the best of Alkali and Zandy.
I like
There's a
some emo
reason that I
kids.
am the Dragon Show love child.
Of course, yeah, everyone knows that.
You are the best of the alkalides. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got
Tell
a dad
joke.
All right, I gotta think of one. Give me a second.
All of us think of one. Zan, you think of a dad joke too.
I'm a mom. I can't think of a
You
dad
think of a
joke.
mom joke. Think of a mom. No, you've got valid point. Valid point. Think of a mom joke.
All right.
Status, you got a dad joke?
I'm still thinking. Hold on.
All right. One of my all-time favorites. This is what I consider a dad joke. My apologies for anyone who has fair hair in the audience. 2 blondes are walking through the forest.
Yeah.
The first blonde said, "Wow, look at those deer tracks." The second blonde said, "Those are bear tracks." The first blonde said, "They're deer tracks." Bear tracks! Deer tracks! Bear tracks! Deer tracks! Bear tracks! 20 minutes later, they were hit by the train.
Fucking love that. But you gave me my dad joke. There we go. All right. So same situation. Blonde person's house is on fire. They call 911. 911, what's your emergency? My house is on fire. Okay, we'll be right there. How do we get there? She says, duh, you take the big red truck.
San, we need a mom joke.
Oh, dad jokes revolve around bad puns.
Actually, Tikel's got a point. You have to remember, Tikel, my dad's got a weird sense of humor. There was no puns in my house. There was just that knowing that he's joking. Your dad is kind of the same way. It's not that it's funny, it's that that's funny because I know he's joking.
There you go.
Hold on. Oh, do I have one?
All right.
Nope.
Here you go.
All right, if I need to tell a pun joke, I do also have one, but you go first.
If you go to a singles GOP bar, you're like, hey, do you have a washing machine? They're like, nah, still single.
Jesus! Okay, that was actually really funny.
Hey!
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Status is selling himself short. That CD should be $69.69.
It's on Bandcamp. You can tip me.
Is there a tip on Bandcamp?
Well, you can pay above what the price is.
All right, everyone, really quick. As always, I appreciate everything you guys do for the Dragon Show. Anyone who is planning on giving biddies or subscribing to the Dragon Show today, Status's Bandcamp is somewhere in one of the corners of this screen. I can't actually see the screen. Head over to their Bandcamp and please shoot it over to them. Look, we're comedians. We get up in front of a camera. We tell stories that we lived in ways that we hope is funny. This one over here genuinely sat down and created content for the community's pleasure. Please support your content creators. Support those in the fandom who are trying to put some art out into the world. Please head over to Status's Bandcamp and not only grab that CD, but give them a little tip. Seriously, we appreciate it. This is what this show is all about. We get to be fucking goofballs. Like, we did it. We get to have a little bit of a platform. Status Stern.
Okay, yeah, so support them. They have to, put dinner on the table, where I'm just an indulgent fuck who likes to make money. So they actually pay their bills with this shit, so go support them, and thanks for watching the stream.
Support me on Sunday. Don't listen to them unless it's their music.
Don't support
Listen to
either
their
of us. We suck.
Run away! Get out of here! I'm sick.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm retiring.
Zan, you want to weigh in on this?
I'm already canceled, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with this
I forgot
shit.
you got canceled.
Yeah, I
right.
canceled myself.
You cannot cancel what that
Look,
has been
furry
not
musicians
canceled.
do not have a good track record. It's gonna happen. I'm just doing it to myself.
All right. You know what? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. So there's an elephant on the album cover, and you should buy it for $9.99 on my website, and also on my Bandcamp. So next topic of conversation.
That was so much funnier than what I was gonna say. Well done. Well done.
I
well
also did the
fucking
album art
done.
myself. Little
Wait,
known fact.
Hold on. What?
Yeah, no, I drew that myself.
Oh, yeah, I thought I recognized your style,
Yeah.
actually. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did literally every aspect of this album.
I don't know why I didn't realize you had done the art to this, but I like that so much.
Thank you.
That's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Huh. Good on you. Fuck me.
Is that an invite?
No, you know what that is? Let's be honest. You know, that is me going, I am 40 years old, and I have done nothing. You created the CD and the art? You created multiple t-shirts? I'm just fat and yell. I'm going to get more wood on the fire.
You adopted a child. What do you mean?
That is not what happened!
Me!
Damn it.
Dragon Show Love Child.
Dragon Show Love Child.
You're right over there,
Sometimes
Zanny.
you have a kid,
I can look at you again.
Hi.
The son's behind the building. Well, your other son's right here.
That's
But the bright sun is over there.
Don't be racist.
I am a building.
I'm so glad you know that one.
So what was it? We already had 2 tequilas, right?
Yes, there's
And
one
who was the
tequila.
miss? Was that Zan?
I was the miss.
Okay,
wait,
Zan.
was I?
Can't
remember last
Did you get a tequila?
I got tequila.
And I got it. So you're the only one who didn't get tequila last time. We have 3 We had 6 glasses. 3 are chosen. Only one of them have tequila. Are we ready?
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, and pass it to you. 1, 2, 3. Water.
Water.
Tequila.
Zan got the tequila!
I did it right this time.
There are 3 shot glasses left. All 3 of them are water. I will refill the shot glasses. Shot roulette is still on.
Hell yeah.
Oh. I missed our Drinko. We actually were looking for our Drinko. Remember Plinko? From,
Plinko is the one where you, drop the thing in the top and it kind of,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
yes.
Is that with drinks? So, we had that. It broke.
Oh.
But, yeah. What was your
in
favorite bullshit morning show game?
Bullshit morning show. Okay, so I got
that's what it's called. Bullshit morning show.
Bullshit morning show. I mean, I had a different generation of morning shows than you did.
This is true.
I don't know. I was a Sesame Street kid growing up. I liked Sesame Street.
Well, that's like every generation.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's
That
like the
is
Muppets.
very, very
every
true.
generation has the Muppets. Every generation has Sesame Street.
Oh, the
Oscar the
Muppets.
Grouch is a immortal.
Oh my God! Have
Look,
you ever?
He is an immortal who doesn't give a fuck. He lives in a trash can because he's seen the way. He's the Carol Kane from
Yeah,
Star
me
Trek.
too. He ain't special.
The Carol,
Anyway.
nice
Yeah.
reference.
Absolutely.
But what I was going to point out, so Sesame Street has always been very progressive on, portraying something on TV that kids wouldn't normally see.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a Muppet there was a puppet who had autism a few years back. There was one who was in foster care. There is a Muppet that was homeless. And they thought they were doing something, but Oscar the Grouch has been living in a goddamn trash can for 49 years, and they have the nerve to give us a homeless Sesame Street character.
We had, I'm not going to say which one of us what it was, but we had a white moment. We were going to our show, and out of the corner, I can't remember, out of the corner of my eye, I saw a tent pitched. Like, oh, someone's camping. No, that's just someone who's homeless.
I do see the
I
music
felt
break.
so-
Sorry.
I
I do
felt
see the
so
music break, and I do see the request. We are
Ah,
gonna do
yes,
that,
yes.
but go
I'm just
for
so
it.
bad. Like, oh my god, I could just imagine us having it in the back of our truck, being like, "Hey guys, we're campers too."
Jesus Christ, Sandy, no.
I know,
No.
I know that's
No.
wrong. I know.
I think it's so funny. Like, the idea of camping is funny to me because you are literally paying thousands of dollars to live like you're homeless for a weekend, right? See, my thing is for a brief summer, I worked in an RV park. So I saw the opposite end of camping where everything was in front of you. Like, you just brought, your second home to a campsite and hooked it up and pretended like you were roughing it.
Absolutely.
Even though a lot of those campers costed more than, like, a mortgage.
A lot of us nerds want to know what it feels like when you actually have a save file and you need to save. You want to know what it's like.
That's what
If there's not a
Minecraft
fire,
is
there's
for.
no save.
That's what Minecraft is for.
Right.
You live in nature and rough it. Until you have to defeat the dragon or some shit. I don't know.
Is there dragons in Minecraft?
There's the Ender Dragon.
I don't see why not.
I've never gotten that far. I've played Minecraft far and few in between.
I had never played I played like a lick of Minecraft.
A lick of Minecraft.
A
I
meta-
never like got
Yeah.
into like the story mode, quote unquote, where you're actually like trying to find like the end portal and defeat the Ender Dragon. But like, I used to build shit. I think it's fun. But it's true.
I should put that on the back of Minecraft. I build shit. I think it's fun.
So what's so funny is on the start menu of Minecraft, there's always some
I
random
used
place.
to build shit. Not that I currently do. Not that I play this game.
But I
used
used
to
to
build shit. I think it's fun.
But like on the opening like title screen of Minecraft, there's always like this flickering message that always says something random like that, and I could absolutely see that being like one of those flickering messages of I used to build shit. And now
That's my resume. I mean, like, I used to build shit.
That's
Like,
actually what I put on my resume for that one place that keeps calling me. I used to build shit.
Excuse me, sir. I used to build shit.
Oh shit, you're hired.
Now I just like put my hands on my hips and order people around. It's kind of awesome.
Now I count money for old people as they tell me I'm wrong. It's great.
I want that job. I want that job on Fox News to be like, people don't want to work. Give me $5 million. Like, what the fuck is that?
I've always said for a long time that I want like a boring factory job where I'm just like sorting colored pencils all day, or just like sharpening the box of Ticonderogas. Like,
no,
yes,
don't be like
please.
Weird Al. Don't go to the factory.
The factory?
Don't go to the factory.
All right.
We did have a music break, but I was waiting until you got back.
No, I was hoping you would. We have a special request.
Yes, I saw it.
Excellent. Okay.
This is another one that's going to be interesting to translate because I don't usually do this one.
I like this song
I
actually
need words.
a lot.
Please hold.
Oh, you're all good. You're all good. Adventuring in Minecraft's over, building random shit for the win. Inverse, that's exactly how I play those kind of games.
So to promote the whole $9.99 thing again, if you do like my shit and you buy a digital copy of my stuff, which is available on my website, you get a free digital lyric book with it, so you can read along to all of my shit. If you're ever interested in knowing what my shit actually says. So anyway, this is a song about dying, and it's called Hello from the Year 2049. It's about living in an apocalyptic future.
Not bad. How you guys doing? Hope you enjoy the music. Kinda. Cheers. Have a wonderful day. This is normal for us. Just accept it.
I'm just laughing because we're having the status is over party.
The status is over.
We're at the status is over party. This is how I die, guys.
Ready?
No, absolutely not.
I know you're not.
I haven't done this in so fucking long.
You go. Like this.
Ready?
This one's better muted, yeah.
Hello from the year 2049. I'm still fucking here, still waiting out life. The roller coaster's moving, it ain't stopping yet. Hold on to your helmets, there's a lot to address. Hello from the year 2049. Did you know that we're all just barely alive? The planet is dying and we're waiting to sink, and it's a lot more comforting than you might think. Nothing here is permanent in 2049. I don't care about your logic, I'm simply sharing mine. It's your friend from the future and we're floating through the sky on a rock that's on fire in the year 2049. Hello from the year year 2049, the world's gonna blow up and we're all gonna die. I'm warning you now so you won't be surprised. There's no one to blame, so you can blame that guy. Hello from the year 2049. It's getting much better, hold on for the ride. Our situation's looking up if you close your eyes. It's gonna be okay if you believe the lies. Nothing here is permanent in 2049. I don't care about your logic, I'm simply sharing mine. It's your friend from the future and we're floating through the sky on a rock that's on fire, but somehow still alive in the year 2049. Hello from the year 2049. Have you found a living reason yet? I still need mine. The world is overpopulated, we killed the earth. You're headed for the sun for all it's worth. Hello from the year 2049. If you're still here, you're lucky to be alive. The world... Fuck, sorry, I can't see it. Congrats on surviving, just a lifetime to go. If we make it to 2050, let me know. Nothing here is permanent in 2049. I don't care about your logic, I'm simply sharing mine. It's your friend from the future and we're floating through the sky on a rock that's on fire, but somehow still alive. Gonna crash into the sun and have the time of our lives in the year 2049.
Status, don't put it down.
Why? What?
Grab a shot glass for each of us.
Oh God,
We're
what?
playing the game. Wait.
What?
If you get a tequila, you're done. If you get a water, encore.
All right, sounds good.
Here we go.
I
Shot
just-
roulette. All of us still. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I just looked like I was crying through that whole thing, but the smoke was blowing directly in my face.
Oh, yeah. No, that's it.
I got emotional in my own shit, guys.
All right. If it's a water, you continue.
Oh, no.
And we did get a hydrate, so hydrate. And pass it.
You're welcome, Seamus. I actually love that song, and I never get to do it, so thank you. Thank you for
actually-
indulging me.
I love that one, too. That's a
After we
beautiful
take the shot, I got a story about it.
song. You might have an encore, though.
Okay, that's fine.
I will remind you of your story. Ready?
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck me!
What do you got? Zan got tequila!
I got water. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, I got an encore, right? Shit.
You got to do another song.
Oh, fuck. Okay, can I do a cover?
You can do anything you want, my friend.
Sick.
We have already been demonetized for this episode.
Excellent.
Do not worry about it.
Yeah, so while I'm looking for the cover, I do have a story behind that song. It was a song
Please.
that almost didn't happen. So when I was putting out Reinvention, I was incredibly, critiquing my work. And there was originally a song on there called Dearest You, which was a letter to my previous self saying, hey, we never gave up. We're putting out our first fucking album. But it just was not my best work, and I recognized that from early on. And so, 2 weeks before the album came out or something like that, I was like, I need something to replace this because this shit sucks. And then it was 2 in the morning. I had just gotten back from a baseball game. I'm laying in bed about to fall asleep. And the lyric, hello from the year 2049, I'm still fucking here, came to my brain. And I was like, well, there it is.
Son of a bitch.
Right?
You came up with that song 2 weeks,
2 weeks before Reinvention
album
came
release?
out. Yeah. And had it recorded in
Fuck
a day.
Fuck you with the most love I can manage.
Oh,
I love
perfect.
that song, too.
I was going to do a song, but I'm going to do a different one because you just said that. Cool.
Understood.
This is one I've been adopting into my shows because I'm really obsessed with this artist right now. This is a song by Noah Khan, and it's called All My Love. So, yeah. How have things been? Well, love, now that you mention it. My folks still talk, they speak in these 2-word sentences. I'm saying too much, but you know how it gets out here. No intercom, keep out all the cold of your atmosphere. We once sang retrograde, we'd shake the frame of your car. Now I know your name, but not who you are. And it's all okay, there ain't a drop of bad blood It's all my love. You got all my love. And it's still out here with the fields and the dogs. If you need me, dear, I'm the same as I was. It's all okay. There ain't a drop of bad blood. It's all my love. You got all my love. You got all my love. Write me a list of how it is, how it was, how it has to be. You burrowed under my skin what I'd give to have you out with me. I still recall how the leather in your car feels. And at the end of it all, I just hope that your scars heal. We once sang retrograde. We shake the frame of your car. Now I know your name, but not who you are. And it's all okay. There ain't a drop of bad blood. It's all my love. You got all my love. And it's still out here with the bills and the dogs. If you need me, dear, I'm the same as I was. It's all okay. There ain't a drop of bad blood. It's all my love. You got all my love. You got all my love. Well, I leaned in for a kiss 30 feet from where your parents slept. And I looked so confident, babe, I swear I was scared to death. My hands gripped the wheel, your smile still bears the whole way home. And those 5 words in my head, you said, I'll never let you go. Oh, and I sang retrograde. We shake the frame of your car. Now I know your name, but not who you are. And it's all okay. There ain't a drop of bad blood. It's all my love. You got all my love. And it's still out here with the fields and the dogs. Until this year stole the words from my tongue. It's all okay. There ain't a drop of bad blood. It's all my love. You got all my love. You got all my love. You got all my love. Got all my love. You got all my love. Woo! And the audience shakes their popcorn glasses. Woo!
Status, thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you for having me. This is a blast.
Dude, this is so
an
cool.
absolute blast.
We hope you guys are loving the live music, seriously. How much longer is Renan? We were kind of doing this one until we got too drunk and or twisted to continue.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
So we're kind of going to keep going for a while, and also we haven't told you about, we haven't told them about the carrot yet.
What's the carrot?
The carrot. You never heard that term? The carrot and the stick?
The carrot, yeah.
The carrot and the stick. The carrot is a good reason to do something. The stick is a as a reason to not fuck up.
Okay.
The carrot.
Yeah.
May I have your CD for a second? I can't remember the number.
Oh.
All right.
Number
Status.
5.
Number 5. The Promise Part 2. Status. Why don't you start off by telling them what it is? Not you know what I mean.
So The Promise Part 2 is the 5th track off of the new studio album by Status Ferret from Status's Over Party, which is now available for $9.99 on wherever you get your music. So The Promise Part 2. Let's go back to the first Promise, which the Promise was when I was 18 years old at First Square 2019. Oh God, do we want the full Promise story or just like the meaning of the song?
We've got as much time as we want. You choose.
I want to hear it. Yeah.
All right. The Promise happened because at 18 years old, We were at First Squared. You were still chair at the time.
Yeah.
You had gotten gifted a bottle of something. I don't know. Something alcoholic. And I jokingly kind of
Tequila.
asked you. It probably was tequila.
Definitely.
But I kind of jokingly asked you. I was like, oh, you're going to share that with me? And without hesitation, you're like, absolutely. And so we all step out onto the porch. There's a couple other people, and you're passing the bottle around, and you go to pass the bottle to me, and I just kind of have a look you dead in the eye and go, I am 18 years old. You looked mortified and went, I didn't just do that. So it was at that point
Sounds
that
like
I
me.
promised that when I turned 21 that I would share my first drink with this man.
Aw.
So, and I had the opportunity to do that at MFF 2021 on my
Aw,
21st
that's really
birthday.
sweet.
It was very sweet.
It was kind of amazing.
So
I might have cried over alcohol. Again.
Hey, can I make you cry more besides singing the Promise Part 2?
Well, I think I already know all this. I don't think you got me on this one, hon.
So the cup that we took that first drink out of was just one of those shitty, like, hotel cups. I still
Absolutely.
have it. It's sitting on my shelf. I refuse to get rid of it. I brought it home from Chicago with me. Bye! So the Promise Part 2, what's really funny about this is I actually can't tell the story of the Promise Part 2 because this happened a year later at this past MFF. And this is a story that I can't tell for another 2 years. But you know that... Okay, so it's my perspective of the whole situation that happened. You're going to know what I'm talking about when I say this. Happy birthday. It's my perspective of this. So when are we doing this one? How much money we gotta raise?
Dragon Show, it's us. I know all of you. You're all amazing. All I want to see in chat is that albums have been purchased.
I get notifications when you purchase them.
Oh,
So I'll just fact check your shit.
we don't need to fact check them. They're always really
All right.
cool. Like literally, it's Dragon Show. They're actually pretty. I kind of love our audience. If CDs are bought, my promise was I would not listen to the song on its own. I have not heard The Promise Part 2. I did not know it was about Happy Birthday. Fuck me.
It's about my perspective
Uh,
specifically.
If we sell, if we can get some support for status, we will play The Promise Part 2 if you're up for it.
Absolutely.
Live here, and that will be the first time I hear it. The camera will stay on. I will sit here and take it like the French.
Do the thing.
Oh.
It's really funny. So I wrote it on guitar not soon after MFF. But the actual track is
Go to the
on
bathroom real quick.
piano.
I'll be back.
I retaught myself piano
Zen.
specifically for that track. Because you'll understand when you get to hear the song. I wanted it to almost sound like I'm recording it from my bedroom floor.
I kind of
So-
appreciate shit like that.
Yeah.
I always like kind of messing with audio myself.
Yeah,
That's really fun.
That was the one song on the album that I didn't want it to sound like it was produced. I wanted it to sound like this was happening in the moment.
That's really kind of cool.
Thank you.
I love shit like that.
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah, I can't wait to make you cry. It's gonna be great.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. I got this one. I'm a little worried. My apologies. Hey, chat, can somebody say something? Anything in chat? I haven't seen it moving a little. There it is. Thank you. So whenever you folks wrap up, can you raid into... Gray, we have a raid person already. I'm so sorry. We already promised somebody. Sorry, buddy.
You know what's so funny? There needs to be a stream where you raid one of my friends.
One of
And I
your
have-
friends?
Yes, who is not a furry. And
Yeah.
I have a very specific reason why.
Oh, if you vouch for them, I have no problem with that.
She had a crush on my brother. And the only reason that they did not date is because my brother was a furry. And that was the deal breaker.
You're shitting
Nope.
me.
Not at all. This was my best...
Fuck off!
This was my best friend from the Weird Al fan base. She only streams every once in a blue moon, but it needs to happen.
Oh, all right.
It needs to happen. She's
We're
not
going to
ready.
let all of you know when they are streaming. We're not going to scare them with fucking 30 people. I need 200 people to throw at them, and all of you just post tails and the word YIF. That's it.
Perfect.
That's all we need.
Sounds great. Sounds awesome.
Sam still has a drink.
So, Alkali.
Status.
Since we were talking about The Promise a little bit, I have another fun fact for you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so when I played The Promise on stage, it would have been First Square 2022 was the first time that I ever did it. That was my first concert that I've done in the fandom. Ever.
You destroy me.
It's my job.
Yeah, no shit.
It's my fucking job. That's why there's
No
a Promise Part 2. And I promise you, chat, there will not be a Promise Part 3.
No! No more promises!
I have milked this shit for all it's worth. There will be no more promises.
Hey, Z-Wolf.
Do you want to tell about the other promise we made?
Yeah.
Since you got a week left? Literally a week from today? Oh, shit, I can talk about this shit now because this is released. So at First Squared this year, a lot of shit happened at First Squared. Shit happened at First Squared this year that we'll tell off stream because it's very funny. But, so at First Squared this year, I have been trying to get him to quit smoking since you started.
Restarted.
Yeah. So anyway, at First Squared, I made a promise to him, well, he made a promise to me more so, that if I got asked to be guest of honor at a con before the end of the year, he had to quit smoking by that con.
Yep.
12 hours later, I was asked to be guest of honor at IFC.
Zanny, I'm sorry.
What's up, babe?
Would you mind bottom shelf of the fridge? Could you grab me 2 of my beers?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry, thank you.
And I had to make it very clear to him, I swear, I had no idea that this was happening.
Oh, yeah.
2 weeks prior to that, I was asked to be a returning guest at IFC. So I had literally no idea that was happening.
All right.
What?
No idea?
I swear on my life.
Damn you!
So I have the
I hate that I trust you in this. Anyone else would be like, you full of shit.
Swear on my life, dude.
Oh, I believe you. It's you.
Literally have video of
I
my
believe
reaction.
you.
No, I
fucking
swear.
believe. God damn it.
It was literally the last thing I expected, and that's why I made it happen.
I hate it when people use their good news to make me better myself. Damn you, status.
If I gotta do this shit, you do too.
But that's okay, because I know Boozy. And we already went over everything I promised. Now, status, you have to understand. My voice is nowhere near what my voice was after I went through puberty. This all happened because of the training pit. I learned how to do this, and this is how I talk.
You mean the yelling part?
Or the
raspy?
The raspy is a side effect of being able to throw my voice like that.
Oh, gotcha.
The cigarettes keep it to that weird noise. I need this!
Make it stop.
No one will like me!
Make it fucking stop.
Damn it!
Make it fucking stop.
What if I sound like this all the time?
I know.
No one will like me. That's all I got. Don't take this from me. Or my nicotine.
I'm taking your nicotine.
Where's my pack?
As someone who quit...
In the garage, on the table, right-hand side.
I used to vape very heavily, like to the point where I was going through a pack that would last you 2 weeks and 3 days. If I can quit that shit cold turkey, you can quit cigarettes.
Oh, that's the worst part. Though I am going to be quitting it cold turkey the Thursday of the con. I've cut back. I've cut back to a ridiculous amount because I got bad for a little while there. But no, you got me. You got me. Well played. Well played.
I know where you're rooming at IFC. I can make sure it stops.
I'm too drunk to deal with you right now.
I'm status.
I'm status! We are the Dragon Show. We are all kind of tipsy and twisted right now. We hope you guys are having a good time.
Buy my shit so I can make him cry.
Right
For
there.
$9.99, you two can kill this man.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Why not? Hey,
B,
bye, B, I love
often,
you.
B,
Yes,
thank
hear
you
me
for
out.
being here.
It's often it costs a lot more to kill a man. Like a lot.
It really
more.
does. Hiring
There's
a hitman is
planning,
expensive these days.
And
Hiring a hitman in this
and
economy?
if you don't spend it in the money, there's a planning in time. That time is money.
Time is money.
Yeah. So if you're not, obviously, you're just making a deal. If you ever wanted to kill a man, this is the way to go.
Exactly.
Buy a CD.
Do not
kill
murder
this man.
Do not murder Alkali to make
Love
him
you
quit
too.
smoking. I mean, that's the easy way out.
No, I thought we were killing status. I'm sorry.
Miss you too, Connie.
I thought we were killing status.
No. We're killing Alkali.
Why are we killing Alkali?
Because if they sell a few CDs, we are going to be
No.
singing The Promise too.
You sang The Promise 2?
I did The Promise Part 2 and Part 1, and I will not be doing Part 3.
Please
Fuck
don't.
that shit.
Please don't.
Fuck that shit. I want to talk about the album for a second because before...
Please.
I hope B didn't leave yet because before he leaves... So
B, stick around!
The opening song to this CD is a song called Against All Odds. And I wanted to do, because it's about embracing the labels that don't define you, you know, specifically like, I found out that people who are colorblind legally cannot fly planes. And that was enough for me because shit exists like that. As a person on the spectrum, there was so much that I was told that I couldn't do, but I'm still here. Anyway, this is unrelated. I put out a call on Twitter to ask people to sing on this track because I only had, I think, 3 submissions at that point, and I wanted this gigantic chorus. So I was thinking maybe I'd get 4 more. So 30 people later, there is now a giant chorus of people who sang on Against All Odds.
Aww.
What the flying fuck?
And if you buy a copy of the album, you can get this gigantic list on the inside. And one of the people who sang on the track was one of the first people to get me in tracks was B.
Awesome.
Could somebody clip that and send it to B? If
Very
you
cool,
have
dude.
the ability to send a timestamp, send that to them. I think they signed off. Anyone who has B, could somebody in the chat know that's being taken care of? I'd really appreciate it. B is a sweetheart.
So a genuine thank you to B, who is incredibly talented, and also a genuine thank you to everyone else on this very long list. Among this list is also Pepper Coyote and Pantez.
Aww.
And Sigma. I think Sigma's still here. Sigma also sang on this. Iggy also sang on this.
Awesome.
Mr. Flair, my twin, who is somewhere in there, also sang on this.
Wonderful.
It's this giant collaboration, and it was so much fun to do.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Love it.
It was a very cool track to do. Never doing anything like it again.
All right, guys, we are over 2 hours in. This is where we're opening it up. So we are still going to be going for a little while here. But this is a very special cast. So Patreon, love you guys to death. We obviously did not send out questions for this specific one because we're going to let the chat do questions. Any question in the chat, if we see it, we're going to try to answer it. Guys, we are opening it up at this point. You don't need to spend any points. Questions will be answered. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. This is the Dragon Show, celebrating the amazing talents in the fandom. At this point, we are celebrating Status Ferret, who has just released their new album. It is up in the upper right-hand or left-hand corner. I can't remember where the fuck I put it. So
Right hand, I believe.
Right, that sounds about
hand.
right.
Except I think everything's mirrored, so it might be over there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. I run into that problem so much.
I have a question for you. When you used to do the trick of which one made the L, could you tell which one was the L? Because I genuinely can't.
Okay. Listen, I'm left-handed. You're not left-handed, are you?
No.
If you're left-handed, you always know which one.
Because the L is the left hand.
Yeah.
The only way that I genuinely can tell, like, my right from my left is the fact that I know that I'm right-handed. And so, therefore, anything that's not this-handed is my left side.
No.
That's so wild. That's so fucking crazy. Okay, so this is a Ferret thing, apparently.
They are both L's.
No, if you...
my last name starts with an L. It should not be this fucking confusing.
Let me tell you something.
But it is.
If you are left-handed...
This isn't me making fun of you.
I know.
If you are left-handed, you know you're left because you go through that. You put your arm on every binder and you have a tattoo for it.
Oh, that's funny. I never thought of that.
Are you kidding me? Every fucking class, I would have a fucking
The only
ring
reason that
on
I
my
think
arm.
of...
Son of a bitch. That's weird. Huh. I never thought of that.
Yup.
My father is left-handed, so I understand all of, like, the struggles with it. That and every person that I help in my bank complains that our signature pad is not left-handed friendly. So I understand.
Right?
That's funny as hell.
Every other complaint is about the signature
fucking
pad
thing
in general,
doesn't
but
stretch
that's
it long
besides the
enough for
point.
your goddamn hands, so
No, I understand. Like, I don't understand the struggles, but I can appreciate them.
It's insane.
It's...
Oh! You have to change every goddamn art program to new shortcuts, because guess what? Everything's for right-handed people. It's like, you want to have that shit with your offhand. Guess what your offhand is?
So I never had that problem with writing, but if you did, you guys know this. I was a gymnast for a bunch of years, a competitive gymnast, but I was a lefty, like my left leg. So there wasn't a ton that you had to change, but it was always weird having to do things backwards.
That's interesting.
Right?
Which leg do you kick with?
No, exactly. Like I always led with my left leg.
So that's the weird thing. I kick right and I play pool righty too.
I kick with my right as well.
It's so weird.
It's so weird.
That being said, learning to play pool righty, when I realized I was... I'm sorry. No, I'm wrong. I play pool lefty, which made it super easy to do switch shots.
There
Remember,
you go.
you
Yeah,
always
yeah,
go
yeah.
behind your back, and I can... Because I am righty, I don't know why I learned... for some weird reason, I learned how to play billiards lefty.
Yeah.
I have no idea why, but yeah. And Zan sees it all the time. I have to assume it's part of dyslexia.
I would argue differently. So,
What?
if I'm not mistaken, pool is mostly a visual thing. You have to kind of coordinate, your eyes down the stick. You might be left eye dominant, which is why you're leading with your left hand.
Oh, yeah, but no, my right eye is totally fucked.
Yeah, so that's why. You're
That's
left
why
eye
I
dominant.
close it when I read.
I am also left eye dominant, and that's why I left with my left leg.
Oh, motherfucker, is that what I did?
Yeah.
Yay! I learned
When I
something
start
about
walking,
myself.
I lead with my
over
left
here.
foot.
Yay!
Since Seamus asked, yes, I lead with my left foot.
It's
Hi, my father worked in sports for a little bit. I know too much about this concept.
That's funny. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, he was the athletic director of my high school before I went there.
So Zan had to learn when we're driving, because the passenger seat is the navigator.
Right.
Zan had to learn they needed to give me a little extra time before turns, because like you, the left thing, so I don't know my right from my left. I always have to think about it. So it's not this, because both of these are L's.
Yup.
How do you do it?
If you're right hand dominant, you turn to the right.
I can't even do that.
Really?
I have to... What
Do you have to
feels,
point like this side,
nope,
this side?
I have to feel what feels natural. This feels natural. This does not. This is right.
Shit.
They watch me all the time. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, go to the left. Nope. Left. Got it. It's the most
actually
annoying.
really interesting.
It's the most annoying fucking thing on the planet.
You don't think about like, oh, I have to cross traffic, so I'm turning left?
Nope. I can't. I have no idea what it is.
Shit.
Left and right does not make any sense to me.
I mean, I don't think about anything when I'm driving, and that's why I've been in 6 car accidents, but that's the point.
Oh no.
Dad, you're still in the
You
chat. I've been
counted
in
your
4
car
accidents.
accidents? Hold on. wait.
I was in 6 car accidents in 18 months.
Stop.
ADHD, baby.
I'm already worried about you.
ADHD, baby.
You're passing it. Here,
Yep,
got
ADHD.
it. Can we stop for a second and go back to the throwaway statement? You counted your car accidents? Zan! You shouldn't need to count your car accidents. How many?
I like to forget them, honestly. I put them in the box. Like, I just like to pretend it didn't happen. I have a sticker that reminds me that I drove.
See,
and the ferret that reminds me I drove into a lake. So,
See, my issue is I wasn't allowed
Fair
to
enough.
forget my car accidents because I was 18 when they all happened.
James, thanks for being here, dude. You were 18?
It was within the first 18 months of me learning how to drive. So my insurance shot through the fucking roof.
Oh, honey.
And that's why I had to keep track of it. Oh, don't feel bad. I didn't pay for my insurance at the time, so I didn't care.
Oh, good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, fair enough. Good.
Thanks, Dad, for paying for my insurance. Sorry about your truck. Twice.
He started off when the two of you started talking about a jizz car in the first few minutes of the damn show. Love's in the air. Come here.
I'm a love child.
Oh, status. We love you. Ferret solidarity.
Solidarity.
Do you know how many people think that I copied my persona from you?
You didn't copy your persona from me at all.
No, exactly. And there are still so many people in the fandom who think. So I'm going on record and saying I did not steal the ferret
No.
from Alkali.
You're like, I need a hat too.
The
Shit.
status character was developed in literally 24 hours.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
No.
Same. I'm like, I always knew I was blue, so I'm like, I'm blue. I like dragons. I'm blue
You
dragon.
came up with the color and
Done.
worked backwards.
Yeah, you get it.
That being said, I was there for Zanny's, I don't know, the pre-transition transition period when they were like, well, Zanny backwards is Randax, so I'm going to make yellow outside, blue belly dragon, and you still have that fursuit, and it's so cute, and it has little MMA?
MMA? Yeah.
They wear little MMA gloves. And they give me little tummy punches, like little ones. And they're like, I turned into the Pillsbury fuckboy. All right.
My first persona was an emo bitch, so I get it.
Oh, dude.
My first persona was based off of the 9th grade emo phase that I went through where I thought I looked cool, but I really just looked like I took an expo marker to my face. I'm not even joking. That is literally
Okay.
what my character is based off of.
Okay.
I I saw Fallout Boy 2 weeks ago, so this phase hasn't passed yet. But
Hey,
anyway.
you know.
All cards on the table. You get to go next because you have a good story on this kind of shit too.
All right.
Fitting in. The whole grade school, high school fitting in.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I was one of the very lucky ones who never thought that was. I don't fucking give a shit. I'm very. Good morning, locusts.
Is that what that is?
That's locusts. Yep.
Excellent.
I'm sorry. No.
Cicada?
Cicada. Thank you. I don't know why I thought locust. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, I'm drunk. So
Yes,
I
sir.
immediately refused to do the whole like you had to deal with. Let's dress the way ever. I was lucky enough to go to a Catholic high school, so we had to wear uniforms, which is funny to me. So of course, what did I wear? I don't know how to fucking dress myself. I still don't know how to dress myself. I wear all black. So of course, Knights of Columbus, I had to collect money during church, so I had to wear my finery. Zan, what's my finery?
Finery?
My finery. What would be my church clothes?
Is this not your church clothes?
It's your slacks, your dress shirt, and your jacket.
You're really, basically, no jacket. The black, I only own black khakis. I have to wear a nice shirt for church. What's a nice shirt? You have old school parents. What's a nice shirt?
I would say any dress shirt, honestly.
Status is wearing a
To
nice
hide
shirt.
your nipples.
Black
Make
shirt.
sure to hide your nipples.
Solid color.
Yeah, exactly.
What color goes with black pants?
Anything.
Black shirt. So for church, I had black khakis, black socks, black shoes, black shirt, black hair, dark eyes, and my parents looked at me like, oh, you want to be one of those Elmos emos. Close enough. No, I just don't know how to dress myself. Would you like to know what the other Knights of Columbus thought I was dressing like?
What were you dressing?
You didn't go to a Catholic high school, right?
Nope.
Public?
Public high school.
Public.
Everyone in the chat, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. What did a man who believes in Catholicism think I was dressing like? A brother. Brother of the Catholic. Black pants, black shirt. All I was missing was the little white thing in the collar. Like, oh, you're going to be such a pillar in the Catholic community. No one thought I was emo because I was far too jolly. They thought I was preparing for my life in the Brotherhood of the Catholic Church. This is a real thing multiple people in the Knights of Columbus assume I was doing when I dressed in all black.
Oh my
That
god.
is excellent.
It's real. It's real. It's
I believe it. Yeah,
Weird
absolutely.
part of my childhood.
Like, oh, yeah.
Always sirens. Welcome to Chicago.
Catholics nights aren't all black unless they're like from
Brothers.
DC or something. Okay, all right.
The traditional dress for a Catholic brother in the schools: black khakis, black shirt, collar.
Really?
Would you like to see me in the height of my emo face?
I would love
Oh,
to see you in the
absolutely.
height of your
Alright,
emo phase.
It's gonna take me a hot minute. I gotta pull it up on my Instagram. Sorry.
Oh, please.
I hung out with the emos.
I was
never
actually
an
going to
emo
say,
myself.
Zan, it's time for you to tell us
Yeah, I was
what
gonna
you
say.
dressed like in school.
So obviously I was a jock. I donned the Letterman's jacket until I didn't make the team anymore. So like until I didn't make the team anymore, I
This
switched
is
to
basketball, right? You
Oh, yeah.
But you also made volleyball, right?
We didn't have high school volleyball because we didn't have enough money. We were
Really?
Yeah, it was Glombardi's. Just if anyone knows, maybe they have a volleyball team now, but it definitely did not have a men's volleyball team back then. They had a girls volleyball team. But anyway, I did the basketball. I was volleyball champion in middle school.
Middle school.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know why I thought that was high school. My
I
apologies.
wanted to do it in high school.
Yeah.
But they didn't have a. That was my big thing. They didn't have a high school volleyball team.
That sucks.
Yeah. I wasn't tall enough to do it, but maybe I don't know. But
Yeah, you could
I
serve like a motherfucker.
Exactly. I could do everything but spike. 'Cause I'm 5'10" or used to be, whatever. And
You had mad hops.
But anyway, I donned the leather jacket. When I did the art school thing, I need to wear something. Might as well be cowhide. I'm an art student. It was literally in my.
Cowhide.
Might as well be cowhide.
That was so good. I love that.
Tyler Durden will later say, "This is a good decision that I can carry on for the rest of my life." Awesome. That's gonna like affirm my decision. But yeah, I pretty much like ditched the leather jacket ditched the Lettermans for the leather jacket. Kind of made that. I kept the. I actually went to the parted hair for a bit for there when I was in the art school.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I just hung out with the emo kids, which is great because when you're in the art class, you get to hang out with all the fucking crazy kids from all
They're the
around the
best.
school.
Yeah.
And that's what Art Guild was. It was just kids hanging out after school, doing their goddamn art projects, talking to each other about bullshit, which is awesome.
See, I love that.
Love that.
I love that.
All
Do you
right,
have
so
a picture for us?
I got 2 for you.
Okay.
So this was the absolute height of
Connie, thank you for that gift sub. Seriously.
This is the absolute height of my emo phase.
So much fucking eye shit.
Okay.
Right?
You need to teach me how to do eyeliner because I
Done.
All
In
right.
like my high school years, I used to be super involved with my local drag scene. So I learned how to do a lot of cool makeup.
Well, there you go.
So I would love to do your makeup sometime.
Hell yeah.
I just don't do it on myself anymore. But yeah, that is the
Well,
height
there
of.
you go.
I have another one that is specifically for you guys, and I have a reason that it is.
Okay.
Because I'm mad about it. This is literally just the status character now with a bunch of eyeliner. This is exactly how I fucking dress now.
That's fucking funny.
Right?
That's fucking
think I was
funny.
Do you have a parade to get to?
Yeah,
a black parade.
Parade.
All right.
Oh fuck! I love My Chemical Romance.
Actually, I hate to say how much I fucking love that song.
That's a bop. Anyone who doesn't say "will carry on" is not a bop.
Oh,
I don't care.
That is a bop.
You'll find a 50-year-old be like, yeah. fuck
I'm
shit.
still so salty about the fact that I was supposed to see them in September of 2020. We had
No!
tickets. And then when they rescheduled it for some random Wednesday when I was back at school, and it was in Boston, so it would have been an 8-hour drive.
Fuck.
There was no way I could pull it off logically, and I was still so mad about it.
That sucks.
It's okay, I got to see Fall Out Boy.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
They were my band, and they were fantastic.
You still have this. Do you need another drink?
Oh God, no.
Okay.
But thank you.
Zan, bleep.
Do I have the bleep? I guess I do.
Yeah, I threw it to you.
What's a bleep?
There we go.
You don't need to know.
All right. Oh, that.
Bleep.
Bleep.
That's why it's called bleep.
Bleep.
Bleep. Bleep. Bleep.
All right. It is almost 8. Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, it is time for Heroes on the Dragon Show to do announcements. So, Zan, say something while I go switch it in there and read off the names of our patrons for us.
Hi, everybody. We're at the Dragon Show. Status releasing an album.
And
you
for
should go buy it.
you can own it.
You can have Trauma for such a low
You can
price.
have Trauma for way cheaper. You can just
Like-
listen to my Trauma for $9.99.
And it's not just hard. Look,
I'm looking.
what? What do you when you're not unloading the Trauma? What do you do to bring it back up?
What do I do to bring it back up? Well, I canceled myself, so that was a
That
start.
works. That works.
There's a song on here called Coffee that is literally just about showing love without actually saying I love you. It's just about quiet love. So that's not a sad song. That's a very
Aw.
upbeat, happy song.
Nice.
So if you don't feel like being sad, listen to that one specific track. Oh, God. Read the announcements. I'm dying.
Ready?
Yeah.
You can make that.
I'm going to go pee while you do that.
So if you buy the new album, you can make that as your wake up track, and that'll be your coffee.
There you go. Perfect.
There you go. As you make your coffee.
As you make your coffee, listen to Coffee. Buy my shit.
For fuck's sake. What? Huh?
Hello, everyone. You should be able to hear me. I'm going through a different audio. Yeah, it's working. I want to give a huge thank you out to all the supporters who make this show possible. Let's give it up for our Patreon supporters. Thank you to Mama T, White Shadow Hair, Autofox, Dr. Lark, Eddie the Weather Fox, Erner, Erwolf, Nikolai, Peter the Bear, Status Ferret, Uncle Kage, Geen Sonata, Artenis Lupus, Buddy Goodboy, Cosmic, Deadly Kitten, Exendiv, Quicksum Mephidida, Green Drag, Hawk Feather, Maggie Holt, Pandez, Petrov Neutrino, Richter Russick, Sasha Whitefur, Seal, Shukin Flash, Silver Gatamon, Skyer, Skylar Ringtail, Werewolf Detective Paw, Two Plantains, Lux Furtist, Ali Kuja, Celeste, Claire Coletti, Flatfax, John Ravetti, Mikhail Pafor, QM, Regda, Sapphire Bloodscale, Slippery Stallion, Stale Rice, Sully, Tom F., Willie, and Yash. And of course, those strike opposers, thank you guys for the insane continued support. Matthew, Zippy, Fluff, Domain, Beaton, Navik Panther, Tobe, Grey Fox, and Vespernox, Nisbet, Tikel, The Amazing, Sue and Benny, Connie Wolfwitch, Tezcat, Magic Jag, Briggs Buckingham, Mazu, Fakata, and Coda Masters. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We literally couldn't do this without you. You guys are keeping the lights on right now. And again, they can't hear me right now, so I can say nice things about Status. For those of you who are still here, Status has been such a huge part of this show for so long at this point that I literally can't imagine kind of doing some of this without them. They are the people that keep us kind of going on Twitter. I think all of you have realized how shitty I am with Twitter at this point. They're doing a lot of the posts for us. They have helped us so much, and this is literally the least I can do. It is my pleasure and honor to be releasing this album with them here on The Dragon Show. So if you guys have a moment, don't worry about us for right now. Head on over to their site and do me a favor, grab a copy of that CD. They're one of the most talented people in the fandom. I am in awe of what they can do, and I'm so happy that I get to share this moment with them. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for being a part of this amazing fandom. Really quick, we will be back Sunday morning. Actually, I will be doing this one alone, so Sunday morning, 11:30 a.m. will be Sunday morning brunch. You're going to have to deal with me for a day. We'll probably end up doing a bit of a talking, and then we might even go over to Baldur's Gate later in the day and have a little bit of fun. I'm on my own that day, so I'm going to get drunk and play a game with you guys. We'll be back for Multiplayer Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time. We do have to take one more Wednesday off. I don't even want to bring this up, but we kind of don't like giving you guys excuses. We will be finishing a counseling session literally as Wednesday would start. We cannot do that. It's not going to go well. We will be back Thursday after Monday. So it's Sunday morning brunch, Multiplayer Monday at 7 p.m. Central, and then we will be back the next time Thursday, 7 p.m. for some more just fun and silliness. Thank you all so much for being here. This is The Dragon Show featuring Status Ferret. We will be back in just a few seconds.
Why was he holding her hand when she's supposed to be mine? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
Time to stop talking about our family trauma. Hi, we're live again.
It's the Trauma Hour.
Trauma Hour.
You can buy it.
You can
buy some
my trauma for $9.99
for the cheapest amount. Yeah.
You can actually buy it for a lot cheaper by just streaming it on Spotify or rip it at this point. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you know Alexander Hamilton had a lot of trauma.
Did he have a lot of trauma?
Yeah, and that's for that trauma you can buy some trauma.
You can buy some trauma.
Yeah.
You can buy the trauma of Alexander Hamilton. It's called Going to See the Musical Hamilton.
That's right.
By Lin-Manuel Miranda, who was in the Weird Al movie. And I think that's beautiful.
As a doctor.
As a doctor. Well, what else would he play? He's not going to play Lin-Manuel Miranda.
He would trade in a
90s.
Hamilton for a Status CD for $9.99. That's what I'm saying. He's on the $10 bill. That was the joke that I was making.
I was literally just going to ask. I'm a bank teller. Can you tell me which bill Hamilton is on? Because I can't.
Wait. Did I have
no,
it
you're
right?
It's the $10
Oh, thank God.
No, you're right.
Wait, what? Okay. The asshole's on the 20, isn't he? Isn't like the...
Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. The most used bill, probably, is this motherfucker.
You know, I would argue that the 10 is the most used because I never seem to have any in my drawer. It's so weird.
Alright, well, you would know more than I would, actually.
It's very weird.
What is the most used bill? Does the chat know? That's what I want to know.
Send in the llamas to spit at the traumas. I fucking love that.
You
Save
know,
your trauma for your llama.
We need the trauma llama out.
I think llama is just code for therapist now. Save your trauma for your llama. Save your trauma for your therapist.
I need to call my llama.
I need to call my llama.
Honestly, yeah. My therapist was like, just fucking email me. She's
My
like,
therapist broke up with me because I got diagnosed with ADHD and he didn't agree with it, so I understand.
He's an asshole.
My therapist gave me trauma while
That's
simultaneously
just like,
working me through it. It's great. Hi, Alkali. How are you?
Not bad.
How are you?
You got trauma you want to share?
No.
All right.
Well,
Shouldn't one be the most used?
You might
No.
you might not like to know that every therapist has to give some trauma out once a year.
Yeah, that happens.
To feed the system.
As a treat.
Like
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Ben Stroh, you're right. We'll be off Thursday. We'll be at IFC.
Absolutely.
I forgot. Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be fun. I have a story about single dollar bills. I'm a bank teller. If I didn't already say that, which I think I did. One time, someone brought in $2,000 worth of single dollar bills that I had to then count by hand because we are not allowed to use the bill counter if we're in the lobby. It was this person's alimony payment from her husband
Oh my god.
that she received entirely in single dollar bills.
Oh my god.
It is my favorite goddamn story of working at that.
Okay, that is kind of awesome.
It's kind of funny. Like, it's so funny because the entire time she's apologizing as I'm counting him, she's like, I know this isn't, this is probably the worst day ever. I'm like, you have no idea how funny it is. I have a story now.
Shouldn't the 1 be the most used? Inverse, I think you're talking about currency. The 10 is the best bill.
You
missed the conversation about $10 bills.
Yeah, good. We had a good conversation about 10s. Good.
No, we had a conversation, not a good one.
10s are the best.
Alexander.
Is that why I never seem to have any? Could have been worse. Could have been coins. Coins are the bane of my existence as a teller.
Coins suck. I love coins. Coins suck. As an actual currency, coins suck.
Yeah, they do suck.
I love coins because I can gamble with them with my friends.
I like collecting coins.
That's nice.
Remind me, I have a very nerdy thing to show you after we end the stream.
Awesome. Jesus Christ, my eyes are going. I am throwing more wood on. Good luck.
We got a music break.
Music break. Hit
Music
it.
break. What do you want?
Wonderwall. No.
No. Okay. No.
Okay,
You-
I didn't
you
mean-
are not
I
al-
hate Wonderwall. No!
I'm sorry, you said you wanted what?
No!
It's okay, oh, Toronto Rain. Oh.
That's a good one.
Oh, no.
That's a really good one.
Did the uke make its way inside?
Nope, it's right behind you. I'll grab it.
The Bard Song by Blind Guardian.
Because I don't actually know that song.
Ah.
I don't have a good way to translate this
Do you
to
know
guitar.
that one
Pepper
by
figured
chance?
it out.
Have you ever heard
it? I actually haven't done
If you
Toronto
have-
Rain live in a very long time. And that's another one that has a lot of stories behind it.
I love Toronto Rain. That's a beautiful song.
While I'm pulling up words, let me talk endlessly about this track. So it was inspired, and this is embarrassing, by a viral Tumblr post a while ago. So the point of Toronto Rain was there was this post about basically how everyone has looked at the exact same moon. And when I say that, I mean like Pablo Picasso and Hitler have all looked at the exact same moon. And so I was like, yeah, there's a song behind that. What if I made it about two people looking at the same moon and like feeling connected through the stars? And that's how Toronto Rain happened. Oh my God, how do I play this song? Yeah, that's right. I literally haven't played this song since I put out Reinvention. So this,
such a good song.
this might be an adventure for all of us.
I love an adventure.
I have more stories behind it too.
Adventure.
Oh God, and this also isn't my instrument, so this really might be interesting. Let's have fun with this. When the lights flicker out, the quiet of the night, the stars seem endless across a dark sky. I spy through the rain and watch the world go by and dream of where you might be. The sky doesn't glow as bright until I know that that's not the right chord. You're seeing the very same sky. That's also not the right chord. What fucking chord is that? Yeah, there it is. Sky. So what's the weather like in Toronto? It makes a way to save its rain for you. Back here I'm breathing, living, dreaming, thinking of the ways I made made better by Toronto rain. When all seems endless and there's nothing left to keep, I count the planes soaring through the sky. I hope that you're thinking of something that brings you light as the patter of the rain keeps in time. It's late at night and I should be awake in another reality, but you're seeing the very same sky. So what's the weather like in Toronto? It makes a way to save its rain for you. Back here I'm breathing, living, dreaming, thinking of the ways I'm made better by Toronto rain. And when all seems to fail, I know that looking at the sky lets me be with you for one more night. So what's the weather like in Toronto? It makes a way to save its rain for you. Back here I'm breathing, living, dreaming, thinking of the ways I'm made better by Toronto rain. I spy through the rain and watch the world go by and dream of where you might be. Yay, that's the end of the song. Stop whispering, I'm here. I haven't done that one in a hot
Love
minute.
it.
That's been a minute.
Excuse me, Status. You played a song.
I did.
And I came up with a fake rule.
Okay.
3 shots! See if you're
Excellent.
doing the encore.
Oh, no.
I don't remember how many tequilas are left. I have no idea. Thoughts elude me. The world is difficult. Are we ready?
Oh boy.
1.
So wait, what's the rule?
If you drink water, encore. You have to pick another song.
All
Your
right.
choice.
Sounds great.
Cheers. Cheers. Pass it. Cheers from Status. 1,
Oh,
2.
wait. We got a Chicago toast.
We'll also do that same time. Oh, God. Hold on, I'll get the beer ready, too. And here's to you, here's to me, forever friends we shall be. And if we ever disagree, fuck you, here's to me.
Oh, no.
Water.
Tequila.
Water.
Tequila?
I got tequila.
That means you don't have to play an encore. You know what that means?
What?
You have to play a song.
All right.
It's not an encore now.
Fuck this shit.
I know, right?
This is rigged.
Oh, yeah, big time.
All right, what do you want me to
Welcome
play?
to Chicago. This is how voting works.
Yeah, let's talk about the couple of stories that I have behind that fucking song because I think it's hysterical.
Oh, we're totally
So-
going to go back to that. Yes.
Yeah, so we talked about how it was started as a viral Tumblr meme. The original title for it was Chicago Rain. And then someone made the assumption that it was about you guys, and I went, nope, that's
Nope.
not happening.
Thank you.
And then the next city
Much
was
better.
Orlando, which you've now seen the Book of Mormon.
Yes.
And understand why I couldn't call it Orlando Rain.
Could not go. Agreed.
In the song
Agreed.
2x2, there's a song where he's singing, or there's a point where he's singing about wanting to go to Orlando, and it's just this like upbeat feeling song, but it's just Orlando. And then every time I sang that with Orlando, I was like, no, I can't do this.
Agreed.
And then it became Toronto Rain, so that worked.
Well played.
All right, what do y'all want to hear? What?
You have a song. I really wish I could just have told you the name of it. I'm going to tell the story and it's not going to be right.
All right, give me a vague idea.
This song was on your first CD, and apparently it is a song that you wrote when you were 15 years old, and I loved it so
Ooh,
fucking
okay.
much. I love this song so fucking much.
All right.
You know which one it is, don't
Yes, I
you?
do.
I knew it.
I have never done this one live.
Status quo. Play acoustic. I was thinking. I would love you to do some karaoke.
Yeah, let me think of that.
Yeah, start thinking.
Okay, I've never done this live as a.
Please, just let us get through this. This is one of my favorite songs on their album, and it kills me that they wrote it when they were 15.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but we're gonna give it a shot.
You can. Don't worry about it. This is the Dragon Show. Nothing works.
We're gonna give it the best fucking shot I got. All right. I also don't usually do this on guitar, so I don't know why I'm doing this. I hate myself. This is fine. What happened to the fairy tale ending? The happy ever after. This is the part that all fairy tales have left unwritten. The part where something went screwy. The part where before you knew he was the laughing stock who won't do anything good. Instead you took the hit and you ran with it. Maybe you're the knight in shining armor all along. You let your freak flag fly. Look where it flew you. It's not exactly what you planned, but here's all you've done. More good than protagonists. Beat down all your antagonists. All the walls came down. You came crashing through. Your demons to the death and left the town with no breath. So it's not exactly how you planned, but the ending sounds better off this way. And then he lived happy ever after. There was a brave knight in a castle, thought he had it all. Little did he know, soon he would be knocked from the tower. Didn't save the princess, didn't slay the dragon, but what he soon did helped a million who thought they lost it all, who couldn't have it all, and he showed them what he could do. Before you know, he started a revolution. More good than protagonists. Beat down all your antagonists. All the walls came down when you came crashing through. You dueled your demons to the death and left the town with no breath. So it's not exactly what you planned, but the ending sounds better off this way. And then he lived happy ever after. Alright, so this is the part where I sing a duet with myself on the track, so I have no idea how I'm gonna do this shit.
Where is it?
Scroll down. Yes. No, that's sideways. Oh my god, what are you doing?
I wrote it up. How did you do it better with your foot, you
Because
son
I'm
of a...
better than you in every way.
I know.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Where are you singing?
Right here. These sing at the exact same time.
Nailed it.
Fucking
Ready?
shit.
I'll do this side.
Oh no, this is gonna go so poorly.
I know, it's perfect.
All right,
Ready?
here we go.
Yes.
What happened?
There was a brave knight in a castle that thought he had it all. Little did he know, soon he would be knocked down the tower. Didn't save the gorgeous dragon. Didn't do anything to the dragon. Before you knew it, he was a millionaire.
Antagonists beat down all your antagonists. All the walls came down. You came crashing through. You dueled your demons to the death and left the town with no breath. So it's not exactly how you planned, but the ending sounds better off this way. And then he lived happy ever after. And then he lived happy ever after. And then he lived happy ever after in the end. Woo! Yay!
You have
That was
no
an adventure.
idea how much I love that song.
Oh, yay!
That song kills me, dude.
Thank you.
Like,
I appreciate it.
I got to hear your first CD while I was driving along. Like, this is really fun. This is really fun. That was a later one of the CD. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, that one. Obviously, The Promise.
Yeah.
Ass.
Well, yeah. You're welcome. No, that one I wrote when I was 15. I was in 9th grade, and oh my God, we were just last night talking about Drew Lynch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The original thought in my mind, I was obsessed with Drew Lynch at the time, and that was who that was like based off of. So it was based off of another stand-up comedian, and I think that's hysterical.
The stand-up comedian then.
The wife with ADHD.
Yeah.
That's yeah. So I just think that's really funny.
That's awesome.
Sam?
Yes.
Come up with one?
Oh, what? Oh, sorry.
Oh, did you just stop thinking
I
about
forgot, sorry.
I stopped thinking at about 5 p.m., so I don't know what's happening.
fuck. I don't know. Shit.
Status, we
What can
need
I
your help.
sing?
Yeah,
Zanny actually can sing pretty well.
I'm aware.
You have a musical talent.
Some like to call it that.
I think it's time they did a song.
All right, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to think what I know. Anything mostly Billy Joel bullshit?
Bard song!
Elton John.
Bard
I
song!
know.
Oh God!
Bard song!
I know
I'm
a
Still
lot
Standing?
of both Billy Joel and Elton John, so find something.
Do you know I'm Still Standing?
Maybe. Please hold. Please hold for a supervisor.
Zan, you're gonna need lyrics.
Alright, I got this.
Oh, the lyrics are for me.
No,
I
it's
need
for
chords.
me. I need to.
We'll share.
Yeah.
This'll be an adventure.
Zan owns a cell phone.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, perfect.
That's what I said. You own a cell phone.
Have known it at one point. I don't know if I can still do it, but we're gonna fucking figure out.
Oh, well, this
fine.
is going to be even more interesting. You know why? Hey, Zan.
What up?
You're starting the song for 1 minute as a cobalt.
Ah! Oh, God.
Good luck.
Oh, God!
This is gonna be fun. All right. Ow!
There, we got multiple hydrates in there. You're going to need... You got to prep for this.
I pee already.
You pee after your song!
Oh, so much pee.
Yeah, I can do this. This is fine. This is all fine. You ready, Zanny?
Almost. I'm trying to
How
find
much of an
lyrics.
intro do you need?
I'm trying to find lyrics. There, I found them.
Ready?
Hey, Arizona lyrics.
Excuse
I got
me.
it. What?
What? No, I burped.
Okay, got it.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Cool. I can't really give you an intro because it doesn't tell me what the intro is, but like I'm gonna play chords and you just come in whenever you want.
Okay. You can never know what it's like to find visions just like ice. There's a cold lonely light that shines on you. You're a wonderful victim of the past few years. And did you ever know to ever win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got resistance, the simple way. And you get all the certainty. You just fade away.
Give me that.
I'm still standing, and if I did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing, and after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing.
1 minute, normal.
And I'm still standing.
Oh God. Yeah. What are that fucking chords? All right, go.
Was I never knew hope to win. You never stood on me again. Dress them, cut me down. And the lovers to the circus. You be a clown by now. Oh.
No, you're good.
I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, this is an instrumental bit, so make some shit up. Those are almost chords. Oh my God. What?
We got it. Keep going, keep going. Status CD, it's in the upper corner.
Yeah, it might be. All right, you ready, Zanny?
You got this, Zan.
Oh fuck. Ready?
Yep.
I lost it. I got it.
It's the chorus.
Yep.
I'm waiting for you.
Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now like Eggman.
I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean Eggman from Batman.
What?
Egghead!
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 I'm like, Eggman is the guy from Sonic.
I forgot that was Sonic. Hi, Status.
Hi, that was fun.
Right?
I haven't done that in a hot minute.
Well, that was something.
Oh,
I learned that as you did. That was fun.
That was fun for me.
All right, I'm so glad.
Excellent.
You've sang on one of my panels before.
That just happened.
Oh, I did sing on one of your panels before. Yeah, I'll never do that again. James, are we invisible? Because if that is the case, I think it is almost time that we end this. So since we're getting towards the end, Status,
Yep.
have you sold CDs?
I have sold exactly one. Woo! I think. I don't know. I haven't checked my notifications in a hot minute.
Okay, I was about to drink popcorn seeds.
Do it.
No.
I have sold one, and that's enough for me. You want to cry?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, no, I'm not going to cry right now.
No.
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 We still have a little bit, and even if the lights are fading, I don't see that any reason that you can't play us before The Promise 2.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to play us your 2 favorite songs to play.
Just in general, or?
I don't care. Your 2 favorite songs to perform, because you are a performer and you perform for audiences. Right now, I want you to perform for you. Status?
Yay.
Give us your 2 favorite songs. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of light over here with some finagling and a screwdriver.
All right, cool. This is
You are
actually.
truly a dad today.
You are a dad. Thanks, Dad.
Let me
Appreciate
get
my
my
actual
tool
dad
belt.
left the chat, so I got you now.
Fucking Hank Hill over here.
This is one that I'm trying to put back on my shows, but I don't usually because it's very somber, but this is one of my absolute favorite songs to play, so thanks for the opportunity. This is a song called Dear Winter, and it's by AJR. Dear Winter, I hope you like your name. I hope they don't make fun of you when you grow up and go to school, okay? 'Cause Winter is a badass name. Dear Winter, I hope you talk to girls or boys or anyone you like. I just hope you don't stay in every night, 'cause I wish I were out tonight. It really doesn't seem like there's anyone for me, but dear Winter, I hope you like your name. I'm hoping that someday I can meet you on this earth. But shit, I gotta meet your mom first. Dear Winter, don't move too far away. That's not the right verse. We'll come back. Dear Winter, I hope you like this song. And even when you're 13 and you scream at me for parenting you wrong, I hope it's still a badass song. It really doesn't seem like there's anyone for me, but dear Winter, I hope you like your name. You know I cannot wait to teach you how to curse. But shit, I gotta meet your mom first. Dear Winter, don't move too far away. And please don't say I'm hovering when I text you to ask about your day. I wanna hear about your day. Will we still hang out and talk when I'm no longer in charge? Oh dear Winter, I hope you like your name. I hope you let me take a shot with you on your 21st. But shit, you gotta ask your mom first. Dear Winter, I'm looking for your mom. I gotta find a girl that doesn't mind that I'm inside my head a lot. Winter, it won't be too long. First, I just gotta find your mom. Yay, I never get to do that one. Thank you.
Dude, I fucking love Dear Winter.
It's one of my favorites. I tried.
Holy shit, I did not know that was one of your favorites. I
Oh my
fucking
god.
love that song.
Was the. Hello?
Who's that from?
That was a cup. That is by AJR.
Oh, nice.
That is the song that got me hooked on AJR. So
I
it's
fucking
not-
love Dear Winter. Sorry, guys, that's about as good as the light is gonna get right now. I just tried my backup lights, and they are all dead.
All right.
The fucking 2 that I told you about are fucking dead.
Love that.
Right?
So am I inside.
Oh, yeah, that's just how
Am I
we
doing
live.
another one or no?
One more at least.
One more? Okay.
One more,
all
your
right,
choice.
Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, this is to date my favorite song to do live ever,
Sweet.
and you're gonna know it. I didn't believe Bo Burnham when he said my phone helps me dissociate and it give me a disorder when I'm alone. But now I'm sitting in the Starbucks line and I'm realizing I spent my life as an NPC in someone else's world. Someone told me when I was 14 there was a chance I might have ADHD, and I didn't believe him because I was young and naive. But now I'm 22, and now that I'm a full adult, my disorder is now my personality. I'm having a breakdown, and it's the best one of my life. What's the point of trying to make everything right? The spiral's draining down, so I throw up my hands and I enjoy the ride. Believe me when I say that I'm on fire. But I'm fine, do-do-do-do. But I'm fine, do-do-do-do. But I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me as long as I don't think. If I don't, then I don't have to be a person much at all. If you perceive me, then that's fine, but that's your fault. Believe me, I want nothing more than your expectations to be low. When I was young, my parents told me I was smart, and I took their words and I brought them all to heart. I never wanted to let them down, you see, so I lowered the bar so gently, and now I'm a store-bought man with ADHD. And yes, I'm still on that, it's my only personality. I'm having a breakdown, and it's the best one of my life. What's the point of trying to make everything right? Spiral's draining down, so I throw up my hands and I enjoy the ride. Believe me when I say that I'm on fire. But I'm fine, do-do-do. But I'm fine, do-do-do. But I'm fine. And now I'm stuck with finishing this show. And it kills me cause I don't wanna leave Chicago. Will people still think of me as a well-rounded guy? I think that it's worth a try if I could ever make up my mind. I liked it better when I didn't have to think or breathe or remember that I was alive. I'm having a breakdown and it's the best one of my life. What's the point of trying to make everything right? The spiral's draining down, so I throw up my hands and I enjoy the ride. Believe me when I say that I'm on fire. I'm having a breakdown and it's the best one of my life. What's the point of trying to make everything right? The spiral's draining down, so I throw up my hands and I enjoy the ride. Believe me when I say that I'm on fire. But I'm fine, do-do-do. But I'm fine, do-do-do. But I'm fine, oh no. But I'm fine. But I'm fine. That's almost a hit. There we go.
There you go.
Passing it.
Oh, I love that song.
Alright, guys.
Yeah? You good there?
Well, I'm not ready for this.
Alright.
I'm not ready for this.
That sucks.
Hold on.
Neither
Do
am
we
I.
even have people still viewing? If no one's watching, we will save this for a con.
I don't
Also, I'm trying to get out of it.
know. No, you're not.
Damn it.
Too bad. Sucks to suck. Because I can make it through it. I don't know if you'll be able to.
There's no way in holy hell.
Alright, cool. That's the wrong lyric book. Alright, this is fine. Oh, this is fine. Alright. I guess since we're waiting on this, I mean, we could make this a double feature.
What?
I'll do The Promise, and then I'll do The Promise Part 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I need more beer.
Alright, no, we're not gonna do that. Fuck that shit. Alright, let's see if I can fucking do this. I'm gonna have to do the scroll with my foot thing.
By the way, that's what I've been losing my mind over. They scroll their lyrics with their foot while they're playing the song, like, really well, kind of perfectly. That's weird and awesome.
It's not weird, it's called practice.
God damn it.
This is not the first time I've done exactly this.
That's okay. Zan's also gotten very good with their feet for trail off your sentence here. Continue.
Yeah, okay. I was sitting on your floor with some tequila in my hand, trying to forget the moment the whole world caved in. You told me you were happy just to see me smile again, and it was in that moment that I knew I'd made a friend. I didn't feel like crying, cause that's usually not my speed. Another shot of alcohol was all I really need. Things didn't go as planned, and I am so glad they fell through, cause if they hadn't, I'd never know the friend I needed was you. Half your age and half your height and half your wisdom too. Opposites attract, but the same can also do. What we both are built on is a promise made for two. It took me 20 years to make a friend, and I'm so lucky that it's you. Here's an extra instrumental since I can't get it to scroll right. Just 1 week later, I sent bed sheets to your door. An inside joke that we had made just the week before. Things didn't go... Oh, sorry. A great day turned disaster, but I'd never change a thing. What's the point of being embarrassed if later you're not laughing? If there's anything you've taught me, it's that life is one long ride, and the shit that hits the fan is what we have to take in stride. While it's something we both know we can all improve, there's no one else who understands the chaos quite like you. Half your age and half your height and half your wisdom too. Opposites attract, but the same can also do. What we both are built on is a promise made for two. It took me 20 years to make a friend, and I'm so lucky that it's you. When we're in our darkest is the time we find our light, and the best things we remember are from those who change our life. I promised you that I would be the best that I could be, and I promise you that that's the only promise I will keep. Half your age and half your height and half your wisdom too. Opposites attract, but the same can also do. What we both are built on is a promise made for two. It took me 20 years to make a friend, and I'm so lucky that it's you. Hi, how you doing?
Oh, go fuck yourself.
So anyway, this has been the Dragon Show. Bye.
God damn you!
Hi.
You fucker, come here.
Hi.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck me.
Hi, Zanny.
Hi.
I can't wait until MFF 2024 that you can tell the entirety of that story.
Oh, God, the 2-year clause.
Yeah,
the 2-year clause.
But something very
Absolutely.
unfortunate happened on my birthday. And,
Oh.
yeah, I don't know if I would have gotten through it if it wasn't for you, so.
Do not worry about it.
Thanks for existing.
Thank you for existing. I think I finished the tequila.
In that song alone?
Uh-huh.
You're welcome. So you want the promise now?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, once Zanny comes outside, we are going to do one final song because you are not allowed to have the last song you play at my house that.
I'm sorry, you told me you wanted to hear it.
I very much wanted to hear it, and I very much fucking love it, and goddamn you.
You're going to appreciate this joke more than anyone in this stream.
What's
I'm going to
that?
need you to listen to the actual track, too.
Oh, yeah?
So I start out playing violin, and it's Happy Birthday.
I cannot wait to tell you guys the entire story.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. You are amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, today we are here with Status Ferrets.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here with us. We've got one more song for you. But before we go, I hate to break off of the topic. But we're going to talk about the entire fandom as a whole. Do not forget, out there right now are content creators, are artists looking for an audience, are people running panels that no one knows about. We are one community, and this is one of my favorite parts of the fandom. Status, thank you for sharing your insane talent with everyone.
Thank you for having me. This has been such a whirlwind of an adventure being here.
Dude.
Not just today, just in general, my progression in the fan base has been a fucking whirlwind. Because I was not a furry when I joined, and then now we're here, so this has spiraled way out of control.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Bro.
That last song. What do you want?
Oh, not yet.
Okay.
Before we go, we got one more story for them.
We do?
Yeah, story I don't know.
Alright.
I met Status's father. There exists a moment after I met Status's father. Status, I need to know, what the fuck did your dad say after meeting me to you when he dragged you away? I want to know! What?
Alright.
Yeah?
So it's not...
Yeah? Yeah?
I just think you're going to take it personally. And
There's no such thing.
Are you sure?
Very much so.
Cool.
This is going to be hysterical.
So he didn't actually really say much about you being a bad influence, because at that point in time, I had talked about both you and Zanny a ton, like past the first meeting.
Okay.
The only comment that I can genuinely remember him saying was
Yeah.
that you had a dead fish handshake.
Oh, that's funny.
That
You
it felt
did?
like when you were shaking his hand that he had a dead fish in his hand.
You know what the worst part
What?
is?
What?
Yeah, you know why?
Because
Who
your
did?
your wrist grinds, doesn't it?
That is one of the reasons, but I usually don't do that. I felt really bad meeting your dad, dude.
I cannot wait until you meet my mother.
I cannot wait to meet your
I
mother.
cannot till both of you meet my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Did you-
always taught to
Okay,
the
do you
firm
know about
handshake.
this?
Even I
Yes,
would do the
you
firm
scared the
handshake.
shit out of me the last
okay,
time.
yeah.
Please stop, or I'll make you feel my elbow that does the same shit.
Yeah, let your dad know I was trying to spare his feelings of being mortified.
My dad wants me to make you a shirt that says I'm a bad influence, and I refuse to do it.
Yeah, I think it's sort of appropriate. Zan, before you came out, we were talking about something. I want you to weigh in on this. We were talking about literally content producers in the fandom.
Okay.
What do you want in?
What?
In general, we're just talking about just people that are trying. Give people, like, what should they do? How do you just put your shit out there? You've been doing this for as long as I have at this point.
I'd say Twitter, but it's turning to X, and Elon's fucking that shit up.
Fair enough.
I know a
I'm
lot of
already
people do
fucking your Twitter
Telegram
up,
channels,
so
they
maybe
do
that's
that.
not the best place. But
What's that?
I said I'm already fucking your Twitter up, so that's maybe not the best place right now.
All the kids on TikTok, and I'm too old for TikTok.
Do or
apparently.
don't. Do not. No, I cannot advise enough. Stay
Well,
the
there
fuck
you go.
away from.
I have no intention of getting on TikTok.
Good.
Anything you want to say to content producers out there that just haven't started yet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do it for you. Just like do what you find is fun. You know, just like do this like obviously you want to do what it was like the fandom would want and stuff like that. There's always editors actually, but like do what you find fun. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to keep on doing it. That's definitely what's most important. I find, right?
I agree with you. Yeah, very much so.
Absolutely. So whatever that is.
I mean, it's different for everyone. It's kind of fun.
Absolutely.
Makes it fun.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, this has been the Dragon Show. We've got one song left for you, but before that happens, I would like to do outros. So to start, of course, the creator of the Dragon Show, my mate, the love of my life. I could not do this without them. Give it up for Zanny.
Woo! I love you, Mom!
I love you too.
My name is Alkali. I hope you've enjoyed this, but tonight's show was about our friend Status Ferret. Status, there's only one song I could think of to stop this on. What do you got? Oh, sorry, you...
What?
I thought you wanted to talk. Sorry. I thought you poked me and I don't know why. I'm drunk and stoned. What do you want?
All right, got you.
Status, I have one song left that I would like you to play before we close this one out.
Okay.
Teeth.
I fucking knew that was coming.
Of course it was.
This song haunts my goddamn dreams.
Status, I'll be honest with you, there were only two things I was about to say.
It was either going to be Teeth or All-Star.
Nope. There was one other song I wanted you to play.
What?
You could have just played No Cock Like Horse Cock. All right! Guys, I'm going to get ready to kill the stream. We're going to pass you over to somebody. You'll see it at the top of your screen. Status, thank you very much for being here. Teeth.
When I'm feeling lonely, sad as I can be, all by myself on an uncharted island in an endless sea. What makes me happy fills me up with glee. Those bones in my jaw that don't have a flaw, my shiny teeth and me.
Status has a cold one.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah, I know.
With shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. With shiny teeth that sparkle, added beauty to my face. With shiny teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree. You know they'd walk a mile just to see me smile. With shiny teeth and me. Yes, they're all so perfect, so white and pearly. Brush, gargle, rinse, a couple breath mints, my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth so awesome, just like your favorite song. My shiny teeth that blossom, so they grow to be real strong. My shiny teeth, I love them, and they all love me. Why would I talk to you when I've got 32? My shiny teeth and me. It's a funny story, I still can't whistle, but I did bring a kazoo. Shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. With shiny teeth that sparkle, added beauty to my face. With shiny teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree. You know they'd walk a mile just to see me smile. With shiny teeth and me. With shiny teeth and me. With shiny teeth and me. For the love of God, kill it, Alkali.
This has been the Dragon Show. Status's album is coming out. Buy some trauma for under $10.
Buy my shit. Buy my trauma.
Exactly.
So I keep singing about teeth. I fucking hate this.
We'll see y'all. Awesome.
Woo!
Woo! Where we go to?